gosh. Look at that. You can't go wrong with a dancing dog.
A dancing dog? I didn't even know there was a dancing
dog wonder.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that.
Are we live now?
Can you hear us?
Are we live? Can you hear us? How is everybody?
We're in a full-on party mode.
Are we?
No.
I'm ready for bed. I'm getting old.
Wanda's knackered. She was asleep on the floor. Went upstairs to find out where she was.
I was on the floor.
And I actually thought she'd collapsed.
I probably did. I don't even know.
It was a weird 5 minutes. Anyway,
yeah.
Wanda.
Yeah.
Incredibly.
Yeah.
And it is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
We've made it to 2 years of the YouTube channel.
Of making me do videos.
Actually, our birthday was technically yesterday.
Was it?
But I put up the videos I first put up were the videos of you at Brewdog.
So they weren't intentional for
no, but the 12th of May 2019 was the first one. The Life and Death from Vocation was the first video that we've ever uploaded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, we'll have to go back to trying them in case I like them now.
I don't think you will, have to be fair. I've got a fair old. I don't think you will.
It's a bit weird, these hats, aren't they?
I found them.
I wore a party hat for ages.
So I was trying to find some hats, and then we came along with the most childish hats that we could find.
Because we're childish.
Because we are childish. Well, I am. You can be quite sensible.
I do have my moments.
Yeah, but
but you can be quite sensible and serious, and I'm like, are you okay? What's wrong with you? Or you go to the extreme and I'm like, are you okay? Have you had a drink today?
So yeah, she asked me. I came home sort of just.
He was like in high
quite happy.
He
was. You all right? He had a drink. I'm like, I've been at work.
No, he was acting like he had a drink, and I was like, are you all right? You had a drink, so yeah.
And I hadn't because I was working, and that would be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
so should we see who's in chat?
So,
happy birthday to us.
Yeah, happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday, dear Scott of Wonder's World. Was be a wonder. Was be a wonder. Happy birthday to us.
We should have got poppers.
Yeah, I know. Shit.
Pop. What are you drinking tonight, Scott?
I at the moment.
Oh no! Jesus Christ! I didn't even know you was going to do that.
Not like
it's all gone in your drink.
Going to drink.
It's like a pop. Look, hang on, I'm scared. Should we roll on with the comments?
Right, let's see who's in.
Let's see.
So, anybody that's ever subscribed to us, anybody that's ever left a comment, bad, shit, nasty, good, loving, uncaring, thank you. If you've ever thumbs up one of our videos.
Or thumbs down.
Or thumbs down a video.
Did you do a middle? There should be a middle thumb.
Good. But yeah. So yeah. We're here. Oh, well, we're in.
Just about. So Thomas is in the chat. Hi, Thomas.
Evening, Thomas.
Hi, Brad.
Hello, Brad.
Mark Jones. Evening, all.
My friend Mark.
Oh, Christ. It just went all the way down. I'm useless with comments. Absolutely useless. Wow, it went super way all the way down. Right. So, and we got Reese. He says, my birthday this weekend. Not 2 though. Just act like a 2-year-old. Yep. Oh, happy birthday at the weekend, Reese.
Same as me, Reese.
Who else? Mark Jones. Come on, Chris. Get your own back. They're late.
Yes. But only a couple of minutes, about a minute late today.
Hi, June. Mark Jones. Hello. Josh Edwards. Hello, Josh. June. How's Lou? Let's have a look. Oh, hi, Lou. Hi, Lou. All good. How's you? Talking in the chat. Let's have a look.
Short Storms. It's been lovely here today, hasn't it?
The crummy beard is
Hello,
in.
Tom. Hope you're doing all right, mate.
He said, happy birthday, guys. Jack Howard. Oi, oi, legend.
Hello, mate. How you doing? How's your nuts?
Oh, yeah, I know why. He's Will, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, Phil.
Hello, Phil. Hope you're all right, mate.
I hope you're prepared for 2 months' time at the Warrior Fest. Jesus Christ. I'm actually scared. I'm worried for your safety of you guys. Mark Jones said, about bloody time.
About time.
Phil said, happy birthday, Scott and Wanda. Thomas said, woo! I don't think he would have got it because it's down there rather than
Oh,
there.
no.
It's all right, he's blowing these things everywhere. Oh, I thought pick those up then. Those. There you go. He was blowing it down there, so it was, yeah, didn't work. Pictures all good.
Good, good.
Lou said, hiya, Wanda and Scott. Happy birthday. Love the hats. Alex and Leah. Hi, Alex and Leah. Go and check out their channel, guys. They've done much recently, but there's some really cool videos on there, isn't there?
I think people don't realise how much actually goes in to doing a YouTube channel.
There's a lot. It takes a lot of time sometimes. G says Dave makes me do videos too. The bully.
He's a bully.
Hey up, Dave, wherever you are. Reese, happy birthday, Scott and Wanda's channel. Oh, David Wilson's in the chat.
Oh, David, that'll be all right now.
Just going to go through. Josh Edwards, them hats worn that way looked a bit like a pyramid shape.
Like that.
Or a crooked one. So I think we're a bit crooked, aren't we? I'll poke you. Poke.
Yes. Anyway.
Anyway.
That's
Josh, laughing face. Hi, Dave. Just got back from taking Ginge for a driving lesson.
Did you
How
survive?
did that go?
Did you get any more parked cars?
Scott
Lorries?
actually wants to take me on a driving lesson. He keeps going on about it.
Wanda's
I
driving
might do it. Why don't we get an old car? Just a cheap
school.
one.
I'm buying another car because I have to insure and tax it.
Oh. Can it be just a cheap
No.
second-hand thing that
Have you got
it
money to
doesn't
go
matter
buy
if I crash it?
You have to go
car?
insure it. No.
It could be the crash it bash it car. How about these people that go to these races and smash them up? Why don't we get one of those? That would do.
I
How'd
don't
you get
know.
on, Dave? Sensible. Are you okay?
I wanted to
Jack?
buy a kayak.
Yeah, we did. And I said, I don't think so.
In Tesco's, they got inflatable kayaks for 80 quid. I thought that'd be brilliant. Me and you on a kayak. And then I saw the weight limit. I thought it'd only be me on it.
Jack says BBM, Brad, Lou, all the legends were all in the chat. Scott, sensible and serious? No way. You know him too well, Thomas, don't you? And Thomas has followed us from day one, hasn't he? Bless him.
Yes. Yeah, he has. It's been. To be fair, I didn't think our channel would last 2 weeks, let alone 2 years. When I set up Wonder Bill Wonder,
Make sure there's no silver stuff in it.
it was. There is one in there. Primarily, I'm drinking at the moment. I'm on Camden Pale. It was primarily just to take the piss out of Wonder.
Yeah, it still is.
No, it's not.
Sometimes.
It takes the piss out of each other now.
Kev C said, happy peeps. Hi, Kev. What's that say? Not been killed then yet, Dave.
He's probably got a leg missing or something. He's in hospital. He's got a leg missing.
Oh, hang on. I'm so behind. Look how behind I am. I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm very
I
behind.
should get the sack.
Go on then. Sacked on the birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Dave says, hi, guys. Everything well with Ginge? She's coming on really well.
See?
Amazing. Has she done her theory test, Dave? Good. Oh, Josh Edwards. Lots of emojis. Sun, beer, hearts and hats.
Yes, hearts, hats.
What are you drinking, Scott? Josh said.
Yeah, Camden Pale. I've got some Camden Pale Ale and I've got 4 salt huckabacks.
And I'm on.
And I'm not working tomorrow, so.
Rubicon.
Rubicon, because Wanda is working. So
Yes.
Wanda is being sensible. Scott is
And I don't
being
really drink in
not
the week
sensible.
either, do I? So.
No, I don't drink in the week.
Weekends.
What I do is I get up on a Monday and I drink constantly through till Sunday, so I don't drink in the week.
Yeah. What night don't you drink?
All right, mate. Thanks for that.
Anyway, Brad said, was a really good video, just a nice touch. Putting all the subs up on the screen as you didn't have to do that. Must have took ages.
Yeah, it did. It took me a week.
I
And
bet
then,
there's some people we've missed because we've gone on for 2 years.
Right, what I did was I went through
Hi,
people.
Ashley.
What I did, I can't tell who's subscribed to the channel. What I can tell is people that have left a comment on the channel, either recently or in the past or often. So what I've done is I've gone back through and it's taken me ages. It took me a week to do the video. And then when I showed you the one, she pointed out things that I missed. I'm like, what? So I went back and put some stuff into it. But I've had a lot of pleasure. At the end of the day, without the people that have commented, we don't have a channel. So it's right and proper for us to say, do you know what? Thank you for your time. I enjoy what we do. She doesn't always enjoy what we do, but it's
it can be time consuming in normal life, but we don't have a normal life. So
no.
Lou said, Chris said hi. He's just producing a video. He's watching along with her.
Yeah, I know what he's up to. Looking forward to that.
And Phil says, I'm counting the days. Wonder, can't wait. Beer on a boat. What could go wrong? Jesus Christ! It's going to be a mad one, I reckon. I reckon I'm going to have to stay sober to look after you all. From what I'm hearing and the plans and stuff, yeah, wow. Especially with baby Bibs wanting to be involved and high chairs should be hired by 4 o'clock.
Probably need a winch to get me out of the sea.
Neil.
Hello, Neil.
Hi,
Hope you're all right, pal.
Happy birthday, Ashley says.
Thank you, Ashley. Hope you're keeping well.
Dave says, June makes me do things.
So we met up on Sunday with Dave and June and Chris and Lou.
She knows.
We all travelled equal distance because we're all friends. We're all friends off screen.
Yeah.
We have a laugh and a joke, and we went out and we had a pint with each other, bite to eat, and it was lovely.
It was a nice afternoon, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
And I think it's the first time of us meeting up with people as well properly, isn't it?
Oh, what, since lockdown? Yeah. I think Dave and June were the last people we met during lockdown, sort of in September, October.
Yeah, when it was lifted a little bit as well.
And they were down getting the dog, and yeah, it was lovely. Just nice to finally met Chris and Lou. Obviously, I speak to Chris and Lou on here and on the phone, but to actually meet up with them face to face. Obviously, you get on well with
it was so
June
funny.
and Lou.
The photos were brilliant, weren't they?
Yeah. Stood in a car park like a bunch of knobs.
Oh, that's us. They look a bit like
Dunce's hats.
Just saying.
That was the look I was going for.
Loving the triangular hats, Chris says.
Thank you, Christopher. Thank you for popping in.
Big D is in the chat.
Big D.
Congrats. Keep up the good work.
Thank
you. Brian Lord is in the chat.
Hello, Brian.
What's this pyramid thing? I think it's in Egypt, and it's got.
It's like pyramids, like a building in Egypt. I'm sure it is. Something to do with
Big
pharaohs.
rocks that they're still paying for today.
Yeah. Built
Josh Edwards.
Built by
Toblerone.
aliens. Built by aliens.
I like a Toblerone.
I like a Toblerone.
Yeah, it hurts your mouth though, don't it?
Josh had the nougat friend in me.
Oh yeah, that's so nice. What did he think?
He didn't say actually.
Josh, what did you think to the new drink? I really liked it. I think it helps with the Pixar theme of Toy Story on it. Disney and the Stout coming together as one. Wow.
Yeah, you were very excited.
Very excited. Ah, yeah, Demolition Derby. That's where I should go, and then it won't matter if I crash because it make it look like I was meant to do it.
Jesus Christ.
What's a dance hat, June? What's that when the world was in black and white? Benjamin's in the chat. Happy birthday. Hope you're well. Any excuse for a beer, Scott? I did think that too, by the way.
Also, coming up on Friday, 7 o'clock, me and the Blue Van Man, Dave, are going to be trying some of the new Lidl beers. Now, Dave's obviously, he likes to call himself a beer novice. He knows what he likes and he likes what he knows. So we're going to have a look at some of the new Lidl range and see if we can get him to like some of it.
Chris says to Brian, "Are you okay, buddy?
Brian?
Are you okay, Brian?
Brian.
Brian. Lord.
The life of Brian.
The life of Brian. Oh yeah, you showed me clips of that.
Love the life of Brian.
Yeah, no. Is it where they throw the animals over at the castle?
No, that's Holy Grail.
Oh, is it? It's the same people though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Demolition Derby, Wonder versus Scott. Yeah, I think I'll be crashing more than Scott would be.
She wouldn't be, because I'd be driving into Earth on purpose.
Hi, Chris, said Brian. Brian.
Never seen Brian on the channel.
No, he must be new.
Subscribe, Brian.
You just wanted to show the world how much you're. Ah.
Take piss out of under my arse. You just wanted to show how the world, how much. And that's actually true.
No.
Benjamin. Do you know what? And do you know what? What's really bad about that video is I could see through the time scale how much weight I've put on in 2 years, and it's soul destroying.
I feel lucky to have you.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Reese, only as old as the man you're feeling. IJ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lou said it was a great vid. You're really good with editing, Scott.
Hours.
Yeah, he does work hard on them. The people don't realise just because you film it, it doesn't just end there. It literally you have to edit it after, and it can take a long time.
I have to obviously go back and screen record things from old videos.
Yeah.
And then so all that video, I had to go back, screen record old videos, put it all together, get it into some sort of order.
Yeah.
And then get
You could be there for ages doing it, couldn't you? You do enjoy it, though, don't
I like it. Takes my mind off of things.
There's a Crazy Peanut in the chat. Happy 7th.
Hello, Crazy Peanut.
Channel birthday. That's a cool name.
And it's Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. I used to love playing that game as a kid. Truly lovely day. Yes, it was a really good day.
It sort of came out of nowhere and ended up in Worcester, didn't we?
Yeah, random days are. I don't like things being thrown at me out the blue all of a sudden. Right, we're going to do this. And I already had it in my head what we were doing that day. And I was like, oh, what am I going to do? And because we had Saturday off of not doing nothing,
yeah,
I was falling behind with everything at home. But
I've
yeah,
got washing to do. I've got washing to do.
Yeah, but you know why,
I was going to take Wanda to Oxford for the day. And then I said me, Chris, and Dave have got a WhatsApp group. So I'm going to take Wanda to Oxford for the day if anyone wants to join us. Not thinking that it's a fucking long way from Chris. So Dave came back to me and said, "Why don't we go to Worcester?" And it's sort of equidistant, slightly more for me and Wanda, less for Lou and Chris. And I'm like, yeah, we're good with that. So we set a time. I think we were all there within half hour of each other.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
Brilliant. It was good. Well, weather was lovely. Dave burned his head.
We're going to sort out a nice weekend, aren't we, at some point?
Well, Dave's found a bed and breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Right,
cool.
it's only got 3 bedrooms.
Oh, really?
So
amazing. Might as well just hire out the whole.
That's what we said. So that we might be looking at that.
Do that. There is places you can rent out for the week or all weekend, more weekend really, because we all got kids and stuff. But
yeah.
Just the weekend, a long weekend, we could hire out a big place and it'll be cheap, probably cheaper. What are these places called? I've heard of them before. Anyway, it was good seeing you all. Now lockdown shifting. Hopefully we can do it more.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good day.
Do pyramids have limpets? I think pirate ships do.
Yeah, boats have limpets, don't they?
Yeah, and pirates.
Yeah.
I think we know a pirate then. A captain. There's a captain.
Aye, aye, captain.
It was a great day, apart from the car gave me the...
Shit.
Again. Sharon. Hi, Sharon. How
That's
are you?
Dave's sister, that is.
Happy 2nd birthday.
Hello, Sharon. It'll be all right. Thank you for coming. Your brother's a knob.
Limpets, you beat me to that, June.
Wang.
Alex and Leah. We're off to cook a lasagna now. Oh, I like your lasagna as well. Good luck, guys. Do enjoy. What are you doing? You know it's going to ping in your face, don't you? Josh.
What?
You remind me of a goat.
Like the devil.
Yeah. You know when the curly things are on. Anyway, Josh said, bloody lovely. Watched both Toy Stories last night too. Very tasty and warming on the throat and not overpowering on the boot either. The can's been saved in my special collection. I love the can art on that, Josh, because I love Disney, as you may well know. And yeah, I couldn't believe it when I saw there was an actual chocolate stout with a Toy Story theme.
They're making a Toy Story 5. What's the point?
Huh? Lou says, sounds lovely. Alex and Leah, enjoy. I know you enjoy your lasagna. We liked it as well that time. To have second helping. It was nice. Phil Smith, getting my little beer tomorrow. Saved my pennies.
So Friday night, 7 o'clock, me and the Blue Van Man, 3 beers. He knows the 3 that I want to try and get. Dave's going to get the same. 7 o'clock on Friday, our channel. He's going to come and see if he likes them.
Right. He says, I have no idea about beer.
I bet beer or club to you, Dave. It's fantastic.
Josh said, what's Olympic, Lou?
Olympic Lou?
At News Live. I love lasagna, haven't had it in ages.
We haven't had it in ages, have we?
No, but there is jars in the cupboard to do it. The pyramids, they get limpets if you rate them out of 10. Well, that's what I've heard.
I think that's true.
I don't have the foggiest, Lou said.
I don't know what's happening.
Beardy Beard reviews in the chat.
Hello, Brett. That's all right, mate.
Well done to Leicester, Dave. Mark Jones said, top teammate.
Yeah, I think they won last night, didn't they? Against Man United.
Can we expect a 20 Duval special tonight? Do you know what? I don't think he's going to do the 10 Duval challenge again after last time. Jeez, I had to eat. You was quite poorly, weren't you, after?
I did, because Raggy's been on about it. I like Raggy a lot. And he's on about doing it. And I said to him, if he wants to do it, I might do it with him.
What? Did you?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
No,
you
we're
are
not.
not doing that
No,
again.
we're not doing it again, no.
Not after last time.
No,
I think
it's
we're
not
frozen.
last time.
We were frozen.
Sorry about that. I'm more about
Dave said, what's editing?
Yeah.
Alex,
I don't know. You've managed to get some bits and pieces on, Dave. You're doing all right, mate.
Alex and Nia said lasagna with added mozzarella in the middle.
Nice.
Nice. Sounds yummy. Enjoy, ladies. Me neither. Sounds a name that could cling on, though, if you ever used it.
Yep.
Dave doesn't edit. Jesus, the times he's got me saying bad words.
I bet Dave shouts at his laptop.
Oh, Kevin's in.
Hello, Kev.
Hello, all you party people. Ellis has said, happy channel birthday. Love the staggeringly good t-shirt.
Well done for noticing. What was this on?
Yeah, Ellis, do you know staggeringly good? It's brilliant
Great
there
rally.
at the minute. They've done it up with the dinosaur theme, and it looks great outside. And we've been there, haven't we, once already?
Yeah, it's staggeringly good.
It's
We're
hard to get in sometimes.
really, really lucky where we are. I think this is in Pompey.
Yeah.
His name rings a bell with me from Twitter.
We was late as usual. We were late today as well, to be fair.
To be fair, you weren't
Maybe.
that late. Hold on. What was the soundtrack?
Ah.
Right, there's a story behind the music. I've been getting some copyright claims from. I use an app,
Yeah.
and some of the stuff that I've used, I've been getting some copyright claims for.
You think it's all right to use, but it actually isn't.
Yeah. A friend of the channel,
Not here.
Pabsy H. He said to me, I asked him, I can't remember if he asked me or I asked him, I can't remember which way round it was, that he was the original drummer in Franz Ferdinand. And I got
How amazing is that?
got to know him a little bit over the last few weeks. Via, I think, Chris and Lou's channel, actually. And I sent him a message saying, Chris, yeah, just in your WhatsApp, mate. Good to go. So I asked him if he would do me and Wanda some music for our channel. So I'm going to get the little jingle at the beginning of Scott and Wanda's World is going to go because Pabsy's writing music for that, and he's writing some other jingles I can use. And what he did was he sent me over about 2 or 3 songs that he had stored, and Stranger All the Time, which is the name of the song. He wrote that. I don't know who's singing it. I think his friend sings it, and he said I could use whatever I want. So that's what the song is, and that'll probably be. Our world's
It's
fucking
incredible.
strange
Like,
anyway. I mean, there's strange things
he
that go
won't
on.
take no money for
No.
it either, will he, or anything.
No.
He's just doing it off his own back for it.
But I got a message. Obviously, he knows that we like Pearl Jam and the Foo Fighters and things like that. And I got a message from him on WhatsApp today saying that he was in his studio yesterday recording, and he's recorded what he thinks is an absolute belter of an opening tune for the channel. So we're really excited to see what comes of it.
That sounds mint. Take up the whole building. Josh said, Alex and Ian, that sounds amazing. Do you use cheddar at all or just mozzarella? I think they use both, actually. I think I've seen them use both. Lou, you weren't very late. No. Brian Lord, I live at Ashley Cross near Worcester. Worcester? Am I saying it right? I could have met you. Oh, we could have met Brian. Brian, I think you're new to the channel, though. We haven't seen him before.
No, he's the first time tonight. That would be good to meet up with you, mate, actually. We're all set for meeting new people.
Cat being an a-hole, dug in mum's plants. Josh, who's the captain? Harry Kane? Captain Jack Sparrow. Arr.
Harry Kane's rubbish.
Flip. Bear with me.
You're well behind.
When I press down, it freezes and then it jumps. We're renting a house in September up in North Wales. In September, holidays abroad. It's
extortionate. Yeah, I've heard that. Apparently they're putting the prices up are horrendous.
Not all the time, because Becky does it all the time, and when there's a small group of them, it works out quite cheap.
Okay.
It's cheaper than getting a thingy. You can say that.
Let's say no.
Yes, hobbob. And Sharon says, yes, he is a hobbob.
So who's older? Is Dave older than you, Sharon? Are you the little sister? I bet he picked on you. I bet he's a bastard, wasn't he?
Scott with the Madonna look, BRA on his head. Oh, yeah. I've heard that. Dave is a hobbob.
Dave isn't. I've heard that.
Hobbob.
Well, to be fair, I'll forfeit as well.
Jack said he's like a new man with his new nuts.
Well done, mate. He showed me a picture of his nuts as well. They're very nice.
Oh, God. They belong to a will, by the way, everybody, if you're wondering. Anyway. Oh, hi, John. Oh, thank you so much. Happy second birthday, you lovely people. Now the Lords. Alex Lear says cheddar and mozzarella with the extra cheese sauce too. It's so good. Yum. Hi, John, says Thomas. Josh says, I'll fourth that. Dave is a hobbob.
See, so down here we've got the laptop with the comments that Wanda's going through.
Yeah.
On the phone, I can see the live comments, and I've just seen one from Dave. So I'm looking forward to getting to that, because that'll be quite amusing.
Jack says, having midweek Brooklyn Lager.
Brooklyn Lager's all right. I've got Hucker in the fridge.
Toy Story 5. How old's Buzz these days?
What's the point?
Who is that? Someone's knocking at the door.
Is it a midget?
Yeah. Dave says, why is Scott wearing Madonna's BRA on his head?
Hello, Samuel.
Hello, friend. Hi, Sam. You all right?
No. Are you pissed?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
you are, aren't you? Oh, dear.
She's not here yet.
I don't know. Uh-oh. Right there, Sam. Uh-oh. What time Chantal finishing today?
Sam's a bit
Don't know. Oh, dear. That sounds great. Have to try that. Junie, you should have seen them, gal. Oh, dear. Hi, John, says Dave. Wonders, Scott, should we make lasagna for you again? Yes, please. It was very nice. Yes. 20 Duval challenge, a haunted coachman.
Sam's pissed as fuck. 20 Duvals.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, God. Needless.
I can't drink Duvel. I can't. I've tried. I've had it.
You tried.
I had one at Christmas tonight. No, I'm done.
Just the look of it makes you feel ill, doesn't it? Needless to say, we like cheese. I like cheese.
Cheese is good.
Because he's everyone's asking why you got Madonna BRA is because you're
The tip.
Phil Scott messaged me when
What?
you
Three?
are what 3 you are getting so I can drink.
All right, mate. Yeah, we'll do. Chris has messaged me on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
He's involved as well Friday now.
So you'll have to change the thingy then, won't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Danny Bloom's in the chat. Hello, Scott and Wonder. Hope you and your family are well.
Hello, Danny. Hope you're all right now.
Kev saying hi to June. Listening to nonsense in his headphones. That'd be us. Is Duvel any good, Scott? It's one beer I've never picked up. God knows why. Just don't have 10. It'll put you off for life.
Depends if you like Belgian beer. Not a massive for me, and I'll probably be in the minority. It all tastes a bit the same. Belgian beer. Very carbonated Duvel. Unless you knock that carbonation out. Banana, clove, all that sort of thing. It's okay. It's not my favourite drink. Drinking 10 of them was not my finest.
It wasn't a good time, was it?
No.
Christopher is in the chat. Congratulations on 2 years, guys.
Really appreciate you. Appreciate the comment.
Josh says I once had a load of beers and had over 108% alcohol in his bloodstream. Did you, Josh? Fair to say, I'm still alive.
Yeah, fuck off. I know what that's at.
Brian says, got to say bye. Got football training. I'll watch you Friday before Simon's live on Friday. All being well.
Who?
John Clark's in the chat. Second birthday, didn't you? Or just celebrate something else in the past month?
Oh, we celebrate everything. I celebrate getting up in the morning.
This is the channel's birthday. It was my 40th
birthday.
So
it was Wanda's 40th birthday a couple of weeks back. And it's the channel's birthday today. The channel's 2 years old. There's nothing to celebrate, really. I just thought it was something to do.
Oh, thanks. Anyway, Ellis said, still need to head down to Staggeringly Good. The new bit, they're doing pizzas now. Yeah, I saw that as well.
Their new chat room is fantastic. I don't know what they've done. If they've done anything for, because obviously you can sit in from Monday. I know when I spoke to Joe, they were looking to put some seating area actually within the tap room as well. So hopefully it'll be all right.
That'll be from next week, won't it? Josh, I'll let Lou and Wanda into some of my drunken stories. Sound like I've made like-minded friends.
Josh, I let Lou and Wanda into some of my drunken stories. It's what's the one that was on the other video earlier?
On the jingle, John.
So if they're depending what Pabsy comes back with, me and you had this conversation, didn't we? Depending how many Pabsy, bless him, it's all down to him, right? What he comes back with. If there are enough, possibly.
Crummy Beer's just letting John know he's just had the band one.
Band one's great.
Yeah, you thought it was great,
yeah.
Didn't you?
Love the story. All based on Smokey and the Bandit. John's a huge petrol head. The film has a lot of significance to John and his dad. And the beer's great. The can art's great. It's a very modern beer.
Pabsy's in the chat actually. Hey guys, happy channel birthday. I'm off to mix the intro now. Have a good one, guys. Pabsy, we've just been talking about what you've done for us as well. And there's a few people that are liking it, aren't they? The music, and that's where it come from.
Yeah, Pabsy. Yeah. Can't thank you enough, mate.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much. I feel quite honoured actually.
Yeah, that's and you know, you sent that song and it just fits with our not just our channel but our life. Things
are strange.
So it really fit with what we wanted to do for that video that I put together. And I think it'll probably have bits going on with it, but obviously depending on what you come back with, mate. Huh? Is he?
A bit poorly in the toilet.
Sam's being sick.
Reese, about the new intro, that's so cool. That just shows how far you've both come with the channel.
To be fair, that's all down to Paul Pabsy. I mean, he was very, very easy, nice bloke. Yeah. I got chatting with him. I sent him an email. He's replied, swapped numbers, and he's just a nice guy, you know. And it's been really easy dealing with him. Again, he doesn't want anything for it, so I'm going to send him some beers when he's all done.
Yeah, you've got to send Kev some as well.
Yeah, Kev's on the list. Don't worry about that.
Poor Kev's been waiting for months.
Yeah, I know. Don't you worry about that.
Top Brew will get a review for Friday. Glad I got a box full. Scott, can you turn that heating off, please?
Yeah.
I got really, really cold earlier. It's been a lovely sunny day as well. It's been quite warm here, and yeah, and now it's just dropped in temperature. It's so weird, the weather at the minute. I ended up cleaning my teeth with a neighbour's toothbrush. I'll give you the nitty gritty. Oh dear. Not as good as when I was ringing everyone in the morning, texting everyone, asking where my toothbrush had gone. Anyway, Pubsy, you are my friend, a great guy. Didn't know that story. You, my friend, are a great guy.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Dave says, here comes the umbrella story of my sister. Oh, this be interesting. Benadryl jingle is epic. Sharon says, yes, that's right. I'm the youngest. I'm 50 on Friday. He used to torment me. I think that's what brothers are for. I've got 3. John says, BBM, great mate, so busy. It's crazy brewing flat out to try and get our stock level back up. How's it going, John? Is everything getting a bit better now that things have lifted for you?
Yeah, things are getting better, mate.
Sounds interesting. Got a few more myself, but can't remember half of them. David Tobin.
Hello, Tobin. Tobin. That's so rude. David. I do apologise.
Hi,
hope you're all right, mate.
Happy 2nd birthday.
2 years, Wanda.
I know.
2 fucking years we've been doing this.
Put up with YouTube.
you do put up with it. You don't mind the lives because you get to talk to people.
I was really tired tonight, though, to be fair.
I know, I've just jumped on the fucking floor.
I'm not being funny. It's been a horrendous week for us. So.
Well, your brother was involved in a car crash, wasn't he? He knocked off his bike. And was
head-on collision with a car.
Yeah.
And lucky for him, he had a helmet, but we were there when it happened. Like, not when it actually happened, but we were there.
10 minutes after.
Yeah, I went and sat with him, and Scott took me down. We were there with him, and it wasn't a pretty sight. It was scary. And the way he was, I thought a lot worse was going to happen. But he's at home and he's doing absolutely fantastic. Just really battered and bruised. And how he come away from that is insane. He's
a lucky lad, is what he is.
I'll tell you why. He was wearing a helmet. And they did say if he wasn't wearing that helmet, he would have had a fractured skull.
Yeah.
So, and it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. And
his neck as well.
Yeah.
And things. So, yeah. So wear a helmet if you've got a bike. Because... yeah, after what we saw. Yeah, so I'm absolutely drained because of that this week. So mentally, I think, more than anything, because it wasn't nice. But anyway, it's our birthday today.
2 years.
2 years. Josh has started stocking pubs again now as demand grows.
I noticed
are they in any in Huddersfield?
I noticed that they're decorating the Wetherspoons and all that. They're all being polished and tidied.
Yeah. Thomas says, "Hi, Sam." I think he's a bit cool.
Sam's fucked.
House tricks, BBM. What's occurring?
The noises that were coming from that toilet didn't sound particularly pleasant.
I've never done it, but how many people use the wardrobe as the loo? I know someone.
Kev, Shark, I know you sent in some messages on WhatsApp, mate. I'm using my phone as the camera. I'll have a look when I finish, mate.
Don't make it too much in case we get another lockdown.
I don't think we'll lock down again.
Josh said, top man, Sam. Dave tried to pee on my bridesmaid. Oh, yeah, I remember you telling us about that story. Asia Overland with Dave. Happy birthday,
Dave.
guys.
Hope you're right, mate. How are you keeping?
A beacon of cheer the last 18 months.
I wouldn't call us that, mate, but we've had some fun. You know, I was putting together that the video that I put up earlier, and I think what stands out in my mind is how far certainly I've come for videoing and the recording and the editing. It's been
There, Sam. A bit poorly. You can have a little rest.
Yeah, and it's the quality of the videos.
You okay?
Yeah.
Slightly better
Do
than
you want
they
some
started
water?
out.
Okay, go and get some water if I were you.
Water. Oi, oi!
Oh dear. Anyway, it's not you for a change, Scott.
Win! It's a win day. It's not me.
Ah, I ordered a mixed crate from my local brewery, Unity, Scott.
I like
We
Unity. If Drunken Jow, so Adrian, if Drunken Jow was in the chat still, my mate Reese, bloody kids. Yeah, exactly, Dave. Unity. I've worked with Reese for a lot of years, and he handed me some Unity. Conflux, their West Coast IPA. I can't remember the other one. Something in the night or something. All the stuff I've had from Unity, and it pains me to say it because obviously it's from Southampton.
You liked them,
all
didn't you?
really good stuff.
Didn't you say we was going to have a little visit? Is it an actual brewery?
Yes.
Yeah. Right, the umbrella story. BVM, he wound me up so much one day. I chased him up the stairs with an umbrella with a pointy end on. He shut his bedroom door and the umbrella went through the door. Oh my God.
This is a pity to go through Dave, really.
Oh God, here we go. Ricky Rabbit's in the chat.
Yeah.
Brian Law's a legend. I know him from Simon's channel. Okay. Oh, yes. I know who that is. My bridesmaid wasn't impressed. Funny faces.
I don't watch Simon's, so I can't comment.
BBM, I can't make it fast enough. I've constantly got pre-orders. It's blooming brilliant. That's really good
Good.
news. Thank
Good
goodness.
here.
2 thumbs down. Bless them. Oh, we always get thumbs down. Never mind.
Who could it be? Who two people don't like me?
There's quite a few people that don't like us, to be honest, Scott. We've had many disputes with people on the chat sometimes. Not in the chat, on comments. There's not been some very nice comments sometimes.
Someone said, fuck us.
Yeah. It was a lady as well.
And then
wasn't
she
it?
took it down because she was brave.
No, she was saying other stuff and then she took it down. What was the other thing she said? I don't know. It's someone called Kim, wasn't it?
No, or Tia.
Tia. Tia. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't care.
I've been put off an evening. Hearing the word Duval reminds me of. But she wasn't, bless her,
Hey,
but still funny
Put
though.
up with hearing the
No,
word Dougal reminds me of
no.
cockheads.
Where's John gone? Sorry, John. I've just skipped down all the comments.
How much are you raised, Sharon?
Susan.
Susan. John, maybe I should cancel my quick pint. It's Friday, and what's yours?
No,
No, John.
We're not until 7, John. So
Yeah, John,
do
you
what
do
you
it.
want, mate.
No, you're doing well with your channel, so keep going.
Keep going, mate.
John says,
Don't
doesn't
be-
look a day over 34, Wonder.
Don't be bullied off.
Uh-uh.
Don't be bullied off by me, mate.
No, still do it, John.
Yep.
You know, many people, enjoy watching your
Just fuck us
live.
for 7.
No. I keep getting my council. Oh, wait, I need to place an order first.
Oh.
Hold it. Simon's last live stream. I'm normally watching John's Law Brewing live on a Friday. Now, see, John, got the haunted coachman.
There you go.
Wonder why doesn't Scott's hat say dunce on them?
Probably does. It's just in the little bubbly things.
Save us a carrot, Sam. Reset.
Oh, dear.
You was a bit poorly, weren't you? Was you poorly?
No.
Yeah.
This is vodka I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Hello all. I've been at work since. I've been up since 5.
Wow.
Been at work since 7.
TikTok man's not very well.
Keep making John. Oh gosh. Oh dear.
Oi!
Uh-oh, Chantal's there.
Thanks. Oh, she's here. Oh no.
That's him in this shit.
I'm drunk, lads. I've had too much to drink. I've had I was kind of coming. I
Oh dear.
Don't say.
can't. Don't tell me, missus.
No, don't tell Chantal that he's had 12.
Keep
Bye all.
He will be dead when she gets in.
I will be dead. Yeah. I've had too much.
We didn't dare lock us down.
There
Keep making
ain't
us
going to be another lockdown. I don't.
I think
fail,
we're doing too well
fail
at the
to
minute.
believe that.
I'll bring you some next time. I'm in Calais.
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 Not Calais. That's
54
France.
watching, 24 likes. Sort it out.
We don't give a shit. You can thumbs down for a week of a shit. I don't give a stuff.
Looking forward to the AJ Fury fight. Seeing you're doing a watch along.
I am doing a
Hopefully,
watch-along.
it's the 14th of August, so that's my birthday. Plus, the new Prem season kicks off that day. Gonna be a good day.
I was worried because there was a rumour it's going to be July the 24th. And that's my birthday. And I'm going to be absolutely shit-faced at Warrior Fest. So there's no way I could have live streamed that from there. So I'm glad it's either the 7th or the 14th. I'm going to do the whole night. So I'm going to do the other prelims as well, or the Premier League fights. And we'll just have some fun.
Poor Sam, Thomas said. I think he's going to have a bit of a headache.
Yeah.
I had an IPA on Friday, Scott, called Blowout by McKellar. Really nice. M&S.
McKellar are great. The stuff that's in McKellar, I can't remember the name of the beer. Kind of all together or something. In it together.
I'm not sure. You've had a few stuff from M&S.
It's a green one. I can't remember what it's called. It's great. It's great. It's a American Pale Ale.
Chris is on the poo house. He stinks.
But
just got to keep building all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you've got to recover as well from the COVID situation too. I think most companies are, aren't they? Most breweries and that. David says, "Hi Scott and Wanda, happy birthday. Have a good one from me." Death by
Chris.
Happy birthday,
Yes.
folks. Happy birthday, folks. We're only really started watching when you rebranded, but you've rapidly become one of our favourite channels. Thank you.
So the story behind that was obviously we were a beer channel for about 18 months. Wanda was never happy being just a beer channel, and
got to be careful because one, my job, and two, I didn't want to drink all the time and stuff, and three, circumstances at home changed massively, and we had to
but also
be more fun for all.
But also, I became quite stifled by just being a beer channel. I was the one dragging my feet, and then I got friendly with Chris and Dave, and they kept pushing, poking to say you should do other things. And I think around the Christmas time, I realised that we'd done some cooking stuff with you, Disney stuff, and I thought, you know what, it's not fair on Wanda.
Yeah.
So whereas Beer Wonder and Wonder Beer Wonder was very much my channel, and Wanda would be there just to make the numbers up, and not make the numbers up, but it wasn't her channel. Whereas rebranding and doing something completely different, it brought her more into the channel. So she's more invested in it than she's ever been.
We need to do some more cooking, don't we?
We've had more or less a week off, really, doing anything. But yeah, and it was just a case of making Wanda more involved. We can have more fun. I'm not pigeonholed with beer, which I still do. Still do the beer reviews.
Quite a bit, don't you? I mean, but I think we should do. We're going to cook the nice birthday present I got off Chris and Lou.
Yeah, that might be
the
this weekend.
unicorn cake. I'm looking forward to doing that. It's only because we had so much food from my 40th, like cakes and stuff. So we just got through all that now. So now we can make that cake.
Yeah, I think we might do that Sunday. I'm working Saturday, so it might be Sunday.
Hope Sam drinks a pint of water. Will help with the hangover.
Back to the last comment. Death by cocktail. Thank you. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thank you. Kev said Scott owes me some beer.
I do. No, I haven't forgotten.
I keep reminding him, don't worry. He's going to sort something out with John, aren't you?
I think so, yeah.
That's what you said.
Yep.
Hi, David and Death by Cocktail. So is anyone on the drink tonight?
Yes,
I'm not. I'm on juice because I'm working tomorrow.
Yeah.
What you on, Scott?
I'm on Huckaback. Oh, shit, I must dropped it. Because I'm not working tomorrow.
Bad night.
So, yeah, what are you drinking? If you are drinking.
Yeah. And what's been your favourite moments in the last 2 years? If you've watched us in the last 2 years or watched us recently, what's been your favourite video or favourite funny moment? Yeah, let us know. John, can't you just more water like? Lou, how's Chris feeling from the jab? Today's the first day I felt okay. Oh, John, have you had it done now? Yeah, he said he wasn't feeling well the other day, wasn't it?
He messaged me the other day saying that he'd been rough as hell since he'd had the jab.
I think Chris is feeling much better now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't well the first
24
hours.
I mean, telling Chris's hair green.
Loads of birthdays in June, July.
I know, when we were in Worcester on Sunday, I could see him for 3 miles away. He was like a fucking beacon.
John says, glad you're over the worst. Chris was okay after 2 days. Jack Howard, what storm's he going to do when Chuck Norris dies? What? Okay. Josh, yes, it's mental. Plumbers and navigation, and got to go see Grove and Sportsman.
Chris, in answer to your WhatsApp message, yes.
Jack eats his words, I guess, Dave. Can you step up?
No.
David, are you doing anything for your second birthday? We just thought we'd do the live and you have a couple of drinks with everyone.
Yeah, you know what? You can. I'm not into fancy dress and shit like that. You know, we did the one with.
No, we do like fancy dress. We've done many with fancy dress, like Halloween and Christmas.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
Yeah, I know you've done that as well. Stop it, Brad. Obviously, those dark, cold winter days are only good for loving. Ooh. Ooh. Kev D, hi Kev. Happy second birthday, guys.
Our good friend Kev. Hope you're right, mate. I need to message you on WhatsApp to find out how you're doing, pal.
The WhatsApp message you will like.
Okay, I'll have a look at that. I can't say I'm using my phone at the moment, so it's I see messages come through, but I can't actually look at them.
John said, has he been drinking Desperados again?
Desperados
Probably.
Is heading. I had looked today at our most watched videos. Desperados is about to head to our most watched video.
It's mad, isn't it? I didn't mind it. It's felt weird, but when I tried it, I didn't mind it. To be fair, I thought it's quite refreshing. Lou, clearly, I'm a bloody wimp. Glad he's okay. I've got my second one next week, actually.
I had no reaction to I had the AstraZeneca jab. I had no reaction to it at all. I had a slightly tender, and I do mean slightly tender, arm when I woke up I had it on the Friday, on the Sunday morning when I'd be lying on my arm. That was it. I think did it come out the toilet again?
I don't know. Yeah, go
on. And that was it. I know you felt a bit rough for a couple of days, didn't you?
No, I was all right.
Or did you have a tired arm or something?
I had a weird arm, but it was fine.
Yes.
And then I went to work and that, and I just going on. I felt hot and cold in the evening, the next evening, and I had a shower and I had to have a bath. I've never done that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Send me a WhatsApp message, please, Scott. I smashed phone yesterday, lost all my numbers, is saved to device, not SIM. I'm having so much luck lately.
What, have you nuts in your phone?
Ken said we need someone to step up for Friday nights. That's what he's saying.
Oh, okay. It won't be us.
Can we do it?
Not every week.
We just do lives whenever we can, really, because we have a lot going on at home too.
No, not every week. No.
Go large. We wouldn't be able to dedicate it like that. I mean, especially with work and stuff.
No. Do you know, I wouldn't want to do regular. I wouldn't want to commit to a certain day every week. I wouldn't be able to do that. I respect what Simon's done. I wouldn't want to think every Friday night I've got to do live. I don't want to do that. Especially when lockdown's lifting and we've all been stuck in as well. I mean, we might do an odd live here and there on a Friday because we don't do a lot on a Friday. It's mainly on the Saturday. Saturdays are night. Yeah. Saturdays are night. Wanda puts up with a lot with YouTube. But you are doing a live with Dave and Chris anyway. Yes, so Friday night I'm live with Dave, and apparently Chris is now involved, which is good news. So both of them don't like beer. It could be something of the future. We don't know. I mean, yeah. We'll see.
Fair enough.
If there's demand,
All right. I mean, you know, might open the doors for other YouTubers too, mightn't it?
but John's got his.
Oh yeah, John's
got
on
his thing
there
on a
as well.
Friday, and Paul as well.
Yeah. There's-
Hello, Billy.
Hi, Raggy. Oh, bless Sam. I feel sorry for his head in the morning.
I feel sorry for his head when fucking Chantel gets hold of him.
Simon will be back on the live streams. He just needs a break. He's burnt out. He's done a lot, hasn't he? Well, I haven't watched him recently, but yeah. Poor Sam. Josh said,
Hey,
are you AJ Scott or Fury?
Fury. I think the only chance AJ has is if I think AJ's got a chance in the first, maybe. But then Fury said, quite funnily, if it goes more than 3 rounds, he's not coming out for the 4th because he's that confident he'll knock AJ out. I've got a feeling it'll be Fury in the later rounds. I don't think unless AJ knocks him out in 3, he ain't got a chance.
Kevin says, happy 2nd birthday, guys. Keep up the good work.
Hello, Kevin.
Ken said, you can't leave it all to the beer hooligan on a Friday night. Check out John's North Brewing Company. He does a live on a Friday, and they're really good.
I wouldn't leave anything to the beer hooligan.
Huh? Oh, please don't.
Okay.
As I'll leave.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Mhm.
I'm going to get a drink. Oh. Not getting involved like that.
Okay. Has anyone booked for Hop City at Northern Monk? That sounds good. Nope. So what you paid for our channel? I completely agree with that, to be fair. Oi, Tom Hughes. Hope you're doing all right, pal. Happy 2nd birthday. Keep up the good work. Spike69. Cheers, mate. Thanks for coming. Hope you're all right. I haven't got a sense of humour. What colour paint? When will Scott be drinking out of the birthday hats? Now, I'm not intending to get that bad tonight. I promise one. At the end of the day, I've got stuff to do tomorrow. And I can't afford to get absolutely shit-faced. Josh, I think the trolls have been dealt with anyway. I thought they was trolls. I wasn't sure. I hope I did the right thing. Look, right. You want to get rid of people, you get rid of them. You think people are knobheads, get rid of them. I don't really care. It doesn't affect my life. I trust you guys. That's why you guys are there. Good to hear that. Hopefully you will have a successful summer. Do you know what? John, a huge friend of mine and of the channel. And if anybody deserves to keep their brewery going and their business going, it's John. John's all right. Let's see. I didn't see any of that. I'm not interested in what's going on anyway. Amazing what you can do when you have to, John. Keep up the good work. You know what? I've got all the respect in the world for John. He's used a platform in YouTube that's. I think John will agree. I mean, he's probably he probably won't agree with this. He's probably one of the most recognisable faces of a brewery currently. Chantel's name. This could go well on YouTube, and probably Sam Smith.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, and I think he's done an amazing job. I think for to take his brewery in the direction that it did, I think it was the right thing to do. He's become a well-known face. I've just read the live comment, and I think he's done the right thing, and I think his business has benefited from it. Lee W, hope you're all right, mate. I need to pick your brains on a few things in the next couple of weeks as well, because I've got my home brewing stuff out, so I need to message you and get hold of you. Yeah, just keep going, John. So you get pissed and burn the food. Ace. Sounds like Wanda's cooking, to be fair. So I'm always cooking during these lives, so rubbish in replying. I watched you compilation earlier and Wanda saying it smells and tastes like tobacco. Funny. So when Wanda started all this, she hated beer. At the stouts, not a fan. And slowly but surely, that beer, it was called La Katrina by Wanda Beyond, and it was an imperial chocolate rum spiced stout. And I had to actually bribe her with chocolate to get her into the shed to even taste it. And I think I missed the best bit out where she was just all over the place. But she got better. And what I actually think is Wanda became a real... She really got into how she could actually tell you now why she doesn't like a beer. And I think that's quite... And honestly as well, because most people, including myself, I'm just like, I don't like that. But she will tell you why she doesn't like it. And I think when you do like some of the guys in the chat do, it's very easy to say, I don't like that. But it's very difficult to say why you don't like that. Whereas Wanda will split that right the way down in a very innocent way and say, I don't like it because. And I think she's come on. We look at that first video of Life and Death, and she's light years over that. The video with strange things going on the plane. Good video. Is that the one from earlier? Yeah, mentioning it. Your name's there. Spoke 69. Drinking Wicklow Wolf Apex Espresso Stout. That sounds nice, Thomas. I'm assuming that must be an Irish one. That fucking thing there. I'm not drinking. Up at 4 a.m. in the morning. A lot bloody things just skipped on. A lot of miles tomorrow. Cambridge, Ipswich, and Norwich. Jesus Christ! And you Manchester based, Mark? Doing less lives, more content-based stuff. I think I like the lives. I like the lives because it's obviously it's more interactive. I like doing the Wanderlust the lives, although I have to drag her sometimes, kicking and screaming. She likes it because it's her thing to look at the comments and do the comments. I like doing the videos. So I like doing the editing. It's finding a balance between those two things, and that can be where the struggle can come from. I've got that in the kitchen, Adrian. The rainbow sherbet sour. Any good? I'm not. That's Guaylo. I picked that up with the new guy, Friend and Me. I must take a trip to Grove. Not been in years. I don't know what that is. Big Red sorted the goat. Keep going, love vid. Appreciate that, mate. We haven't done a lot over the last week, to be fair. I released some of those old videos that I had on my phone. I haven't done a great deal. Decided to have a little bit of a break, and then done a couple of beer vids and that with Wanda, and then probably next week we'll be back to maybe a couple of lunch videos and things like that. Not been there either for a long time. I don't frequent the plumber. Okay. You don't need to promise regular lives. We're happy to see you, and you can cancel. I can't commit. Do you know what? I would, but Wanda wouldn't, and I can't make her. So I don't want to be locked to a day and a time. I'm quite happy scheduling. I've scheduled 3, so I've got tonight. I've got Friday night with Dave and Chris, and I've scheduled the live for the Fury Tyson Fury AJ watch along, and there'll be stuff in between that as well. But for me, I like to have a theme. Generally, I like to have a theme to the live instead of just going live. I like to have a theme to it because it gives Wanda something to concentrate on. Seeing the post about the boxing, what is your prediction? Can't wait. I'll be there with bells on. The go. I can't see. I don't know what you guys think. I can't see Joshua winning that fight. I can't. If he does, he has to win it early because I think Tyson Fury will dance rings around him otherwise. But I've got the DAZN app. I'm hoping it's going to be on that. If not, I'll just have to buy the fight and not tell him. I'll do a live, but you guys, girls, will be in bed by then. So obviously, Kev's over in California, so the time zone. What's that? Is it 12 hours, Kev? Too far for me to go, that one. Great minds, brother. We only have to do that random live. Got to be in the mood. Yeah, I know you. I know you prefer the live, June, than Dave. And you do a little theme to yours as well, like board, or we bought a toaster. And I'm of that frame of mind as well. I like to. Very few of our lives are actually. This one's been scheduled, obviously, but most of them are sort of off the cuff stuff. And I like it like that because I like to do random things. Spontaneous is best. I agree. There's no pressure at that point. There's no pressure if I'm going live every Friday, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, Sunday, whatever it is. Can't make it for whatever reason, and then in my mind, I'm pushing to get to that. I want to do some live from Staggeringly Good, Fallen Acorn, and places like that. So they'll probably come in the summer. Hopefully, if they'll allow me, and I'm sure they will. So yeah, it's all good. I like John, Dave. I completely agree. I like Dave, John's live on a Friday. I think he's got a nice little spot at 4:30. Sometimes sometimes 5 o'clock, and he's got himself a little niche in there. I think it works well. People at the end of the week, they're just getting home from work, and I think it works really, really well. Hi, handsome. How's it going, mate? Is that me? Oh, it's John. Shit house. John, Dave will support you. I know that. You know, it's Dave's after nothing. Dave's just a good bloke that will help you. I'm sure he'll help you. He's a fucking idiot. He's at the end of the phone most of the time. Nonsense in the mornings, morning, noon, and night. Black paint. Black paint dries quicker than white paint. I don't know if it does. Just saying that. Who's a troll? Who's a troll? Mr. Troll. Like a troll. It reminds me of things like what's the bloody film called? Lord of the Rings. They got trolls in, haven't they? Happy second birthday, pal. Big yourselves up. Cheers to go. 2 years. Didn't think we'd last 2 weeks. In all honesty, obviously the old concept of the channel was to get Wanda to try beers, and I didn't think we'd last 2 weeks. And when I looked back, when I was putting together the video that went up a bit earlier, when I realised how many friends that we've made. So Dean's beer reviews, Paul from Paul's beer reviews, Barry, all the beer no idea, Raggy, Mad Dan, Dave from June, Chris and Lou, Thomas, some of you guys, not you guys in the chat. I've got some of your phone numbers that we message on WhatsApp and things like that. I never ever thought Pabsy, who's agreed to write some music for the channel. Mark Jones, Kev D, Josh, Brad, Kev Shark. I could go on. I could go on for about an hour on people that that have touched our lives and that we've become friends with. John, Law's Brewing Company. It's mental. It's mental to me that A, we've been going 2 years. B, probably this year at some point we'll probably hit 2,000 subscribers with a bit of luck. I don't, it's not a target that I've ever set. I've never set a target of 1,000. In all honesty, make a little bit of money out of YouTube. It still costs me a fortune to run the channel. I'm still out of pocket every month. I've got someone in Wanda that is committed to the channel. Shane's Craft Beers over in Canada. Mad Dan. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And we can't. I can't thank you guys enough for coming along on a journey. It's been fantastic. Friday night sounds good. Shane, we can't drink. I'm on antibiotics. Sorry to hear that, mate. So yeah, I'm going to. Me, Dave, and Chris is involved now. So I need to change the thumbnail and the thumb title, as Dave would say. And we're going to pick up 3. You look like a space opera on acid with those hats on. So what's that message from Dave? Thanks, mate. You sound fat. Yeah, so picking up 3 of the new Lidl beers tomorrow. Try and get the bubblegum one and 2 of the other ones, and we'll get Dave and Chris involved. Because I know, Chris just thinks fucking Stella and Heineken, so he ain't going to like any of them. Dave's a bit more adventurous with his beer hawk stuff, but he ain't going to like either of them anyway, so it'll just be a bit of fun. Lord's going to keep going. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Unlike Jim did. Too many knobs about. Can't win. I'm Fury all the way. I even said it when he was at the worst. I knew he'd come back. Okay. Come on. Okay. Just going to mute the camera. The thing for a second. So Kev D said he's Tyson Fury all the way. I even said that when he was at his worst. Dave just sent me a message saying I look like a space opera on acid.
And it's made a cup of tea. I've just put on Chantal some food because Sam's a bit poorly at the minute.
Bit? He's fucking hazard.
Yeah, he keeps hugging the toilet.
Is he hugging the big white telephone?
Yeah, just a bit. So that's why I was gone. Trick your brain into thinking you've taken them that day and the alcohol will deal with the rest.
So Brad's on antibiotics.
Oh, right, yeah.
What are you on antibiotics for? You've got disease, have you?
Best looking faces. Josh said, how many subs do you have to the beer box now, John?
Yeah, so John's got a subscription service that's really, really good. I don't subscribe to it. And I don't subscribe to anybody's subscription service. So I like to pick my own beers. I have looked at John's and it is well priced. And if you're into that sort of thing, it's well worth getting.
With Lords as well, not only are they absolute ace people, but the beer is tremendous, which helps. It'd be really cool to go and see John properly at the brewing.
Yeah.
Because I like the look of his brewery as well, because I like the decoration.
Like the stone building.
Yeah, I love all the vintage stuff.
Yeah. We'll get up.
Good thinking, mate.
Well done, mate.
The goat Has he been in the chat before?
You
Have
need to
said
try.
hello?
Yeah. I've been speaking to the goat.
Okay.
You need to. We had Robbie Knox on our channel.
Yeah, bless him. He was part of our 12-hour live of Great Ormond Street.
Thanks to our friend Dave, who sorted that out. But
Mm.
Robbie Knox, the Bin Day IPA, is really good. I need to. His video for Bin Day IPA. If you haven't seen it, it's fantastic. It's a great video.
I'll get Scott to pass my number on to you at some point.
Yeah, I can do that. Just Josh, message me now. That's probably about 10 minutes ago when you did that. Message me now to remind me, and I'll do that when I come off air.
Oh, is Robbie Knox beer available at all, Scott?
I think
Where do you get that from?
Dave will confirm this, but I know Robbie was talking about that he was in negotiations for some sort of deal with somebody. I don't know what happened with all that, but I remember seeing something about that. Because I think the Bin Day IPA was based on Elvis Juice. I think that's right. It's either Elvis Juice or Punk IPA. He did a home brew.
In fairness, have you been talking about the craft beer channel by any chance?
No, I've not been on the craft beer channel.
Are probably the most informed beer channel. The two lads have a great understanding of the industry.
Johnny and Brad, really good. I had a bit of not a fallout with Johnny and Brad. We had a different, not a bit of a difference of opinion how they dealt with something to do with Staggeringly Good. But as a channel, very good.
Didn't we watch some of their lockdown quiz things? Was it them?
No.
Who did the quiz?
Beerhawk.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Home brewing tackle out.
Josh,
No
I've got
problem.
your message, mate. Will do.
Get in touch, Scott. Mine not been out for a while.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do, Lee. Thanks for that. I said to because Lee does a lot of home brewing.
Okay.
And I got my bucket back out, so we'll pick his brains about some stuff.
Right, okay. Because you want to do stuff on that, don't
Yeah.
you? Going in a good group of mates here. Love it.
We're quite
Do,
lucky as
and
a
then
channel. We
we'll
don't get many
sponsor.
knobheads.
They have grown very well, to be honest. They really do their research on how the industry works and new methods of brewing, etc. Great lads. Kev's a home brewer as well,
Yeah.
isn't he? Hello, Paul. Evening, Scott and Wonder. Happy second birthday to your channel. Here's to many more.
Cheers, mate. Hope you're all right, pal. And Abby.
Yeah, and Paul does lives as well, doesn't he? Bless
Saturday
him.
afternoon.
That were really good.
Really, really
the LOL. The LOL
The
live.
Lol Pub Live. He's got his own little thing, and it works really well. Another one that works
They
well.
crack me up. Can't wait to meet up eventually. Whereabouts you from? I'm in Huddersfield, if you haven't guessed. Can see Lord's Brewing from my bedroom window. Awesome. God, that would be a nightmare if that was from our window. I wouldn't see you.
I'm going to go for a wee.
Mark Jones, no Leeds. Live about 5 miles from Leeds.
Oh, Leeds. Yeah, sorry.
Good evening, Josh says to Paul. How are we? June says, to be honest, Scott, the only bit about YouTube I like is the lives. Mark says, was in and around Manchester today, bud. Oi, oi, Paul. Hello, Paul. Kev says, I love the lives. Time you guys go live. Me, oh well, work can wait. You lucky git. I would be alcohol dependent if I lived that close to Lords. I'm in the West Midlands, mate. Definitely got to meet all up and have a pint and have a laugh soon. Evening, lads. Say hi to Abs for me, Paul. Josh says, Scott, do you like Iron Brew? If so, got a nice recipe I found today for you to try on YouTube.
I haven't tried Iron Brew in
I
years.
used to love Iron Brew. They brought out a fancy bottle for it recently as well, and it's really expensive. It's like nearly £2 for the bottle because it's glass, but it's about that big.
I did see in B&M.
Yeah.
What's the one over there? B&M.
Home bar?
No, it's B&M over there.
No.
They got an Iron Brew like energy drink thing or something.
I don't know. I know they do Iron Brew up at Home Bargains, the original Iron Brew in a bottle, 2 litre, but they got a glass bottle in there, special edition for like £2.
Okay.
Yeah, because we were looking at it the other day.
Was I looking at it?
No.
Oh, sorry, I was just saying, I
Chat,
don't remember.
I love a live along as not being relentlessly asked to hit the like and subscribe.
If you want to hit the like, you can. If you want to hit the dislike.
People dislike
Yeah,
it
I
a
don't
lot,
care.
don't they? Kev says, think June, the lives are with it, true and honest.
I think you get the real people.
Mark says, Fury all day long.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I think AJ he might prove us all wrong.
Yeah,
Is he fucking hammered? Yeah.
He keeps being very poorly.
Does he?
Yeah, I think he's worse than you. You know, when you've been poorly.
I'm very rarely sick.
I know, but that's when I know you've had far too
If
much.
I'm
You'll
sick,
be there for ages, though.
yeah.
And then once it's done, it's done. But it keeps going.
Oh dear.
So it's really cold.
Yeah, he needs to just keep drinking lots of water.
Sam's
I'll
hammered.
sort your food out. The timer's on so I can hear it, alright?
Thank you.
You just sort him out.
It was work.
It was right.
Mm-hmm. I'll say nothing. I'm hoping to go to Lord's open evening in July. Jack Howard, same here. Totally agree. The live should be about your subscribers and not the creator. Caleb Brown. Hello, Caleb. Happy birthday to you both. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Caleb. Go back to Jude's comment. I completely agree. The lives are about us communicating with you about nothing else.
Chatting to the subscribers.
Chatting to the subscribers. That's it.
And giving them something. And it's like you're sharing an evening at the pub, I suppose, with everybody, or an evening anywhere, getting together with people.
Yeah, and obviously everyone's scattered around the earth, and it's about you putting whatever you want in the chat here or here. I don't know where it is on your phone or tablet or whatever. And Wanda likes to put them all on the screen, and we'll talk along to them and comment on. And I think that just it works quite well.
Kev says an 8-hour difference for him. My 7 p.m. would be your 3 a.m. Oh, Jesus.
Wanda snores.
So do you. Thanks. Oh. That will be a great day, Josh said. Paul Beers review. How you doing? Mark Jones. Bye, Mark. Right, I'm off, pal. Have a good one. Take care, Wanda. Nice chat earlier,
This
bud.
has probably been half hour ago. Cheers, Mark. Hope you're all right, mate. I'll just send him my phone number, though. He's all right.
Scott, what is your thoughts on AMC Entertainment?
I don't know anything about that. What's that? What's happened? What's going on?
What's AMC?
You all right? I don't know anything about that, John.
What's AMC?
AMC's American channel.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh. Hello, mate. Absolutely shattered. Just got in through the front door. Long day. You all right? Bye, Mark. Have a good evening. Kev, random lives are great. Don't make them uniform to official. I guess most of us viewers tune in to get away from the norm.
I don't want to. We've had offers to do things regularly, and if I was going to do anything, it'd be regularly on our own channel. I don't want to commit to that. And
No,
I know Wanda doesn't.
it's nice to be like, do you know what? It's nothing on today. So
Let's
we
do
do
live.
a live later. Because obviously you've got to have a life as well behind it.
Yeah, and obviously,
with everything lifting now.
also, what I said earlier was when you were in the kitchen, is we like to do things that have got a slight theme to them. Instead of just going, we'll do a live.
You're random. We like doing random things all of a sudden as well, don't we? Jack says, wish I could get my missus to agree with me. This is easy. Dave, if you schedule a live every week, you turn it into a job. You turn YouTube into a job. You don't enjoy it anymore.
I think that's absolutely true. I think
it becomes a chore, I suppose, as well, if you have to rely on going on the same times every week.
Yeah.
And then you've got to, oh gosh, I've got to do that tonight. At least you can think, do you know what? Snap it on. What should we do? Let's do a live.
We'll wait. You can wait an hour or so. Not wait an hour, but you can do something for an hour or so. See who's around, and I think it works that way.
No way. Me and Chris could schedule lives. Yeah, no. Kieran wouldn't let us. We even late for random lives. I've been sat at a PC with multiple screens. Then I sat in the garden, had a coffee, went back to the PC. A bit boring, to be honest. Shane Craft Beer Reviews.
Hello,
Happy
Shane.
birthday, guys.
You don't subscribe to Shane. Shane's really, really good. He's based out, I think he's out in Canada. Go and give him a subscribe. He's really, really good. Nice bloke.
Scott and Wonder, thank you for including me as a friend in your videos.
Oh, you are our friend, mate. Every day of the week.
And he will. I am on his case for sorting drinks. I'm always on his case.
Kev, beer's coming.
Oh,
Come
I
on.
keep pestering him. Come on, you got to sort Kev out. You got to sort Kev out. It's on our list to do, and I keep saying it to him. Don't I?
You do.
Love you guys. Thanks for the shout out.
You're a good man, Shane.
Oh, I don't know what that one is.
Yeah. Josh Edwards. Correct. That's the one I told him to put up.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Have you blocked him?
So true, Dave. Once it becomes like that, the authenticity is gone. Like you can be full time but not make a content a YouTuber. Does it make sense? If that makes sense, we watch for the raw, natural, likable people. Oh, Lidl tomorrow, yes.
Off to Lidl tomorrow. Where you going?
Shutting head.
Oh yeah, off to Lidl tomorrow. I'll pick some of the little beers up. I'll review a couple. But me, Dave, and Chris are going to do some on Friday night. Live 7 o'clock. Come along and join us. What I did I post a picture on the community tomorrow when I picked them up. Make sure Dave's got them and Chris has got the same.
John going live as well.
Yeah, John's live at 4:30. Who is a quick pint.
Friday quick pint. That's pretty
Well,
cool.
it's not a quick pint because then he'll be there for about 4 hours.
Yeah.
And then
that's
I've smashed off his tits
Yeah.
in his massive red James Bond villain chair.
And then you got Paul that does Saturdays as well.
And Paul on Saturdays.
He does in the week sometimes, as well, doesn't he?
No. Paul
I
doesn't.
thought he did.
Paul very rarely does a week.
No, is it because I've seen him on John's maybe
Yeah.
on the Friday? Or Barry, hi Barry, well done both, done really well. Hoped and helped inspire me, if that is the right kind of word. I don't think inspire is the right word. I think both your personalities just pulled me in and made it look like
So
fun.
Barry is a really
Hi,
good.
Lou.
Barry's a good friend of mine, and I've tried to where I can help him along. And it's not always the right advice, but I give him advice. But he's found his own way now. And if you don't subscribe to All the Beer No Idea, go and give Barry a subscribe because he's a twat, but he's a lovely twat.
He's got another.
He's our
twat. John said would love to have you. It'd be so cool to come up and like have a weekend there and see Lydia as well. And
I'll bring Dave and Chris. Chris is about 20
Chris,
minutes from
Lou.
your house.
Lou and June. Oh my God, that would be a weekend, wouldn't it? It'd be because I just love to be in places like that as well, don't I?
No. No.
It's still stuck.
Fucking thing stuck. I might end up buying another one.
Mr. Ads is in. Hi, Scott. I wonder how's it going. The new...
So we had a bit of a fallout. There was a bit of thing that went on with Mr. Ads, and it turns out he's all right. So he messaged Chris the Butcher messaged me via Chris the Butcher. We'd had a bit. I don't know what happened, but he's a nice bloke. And do you know what? If you're a nice bloke, you're always welcome.
The new Iron Brew 1901 in the glass bottles has more sugar than normal and no caffeine. It's all right, but not a patch on the stuff we get in the 80s. I love the original fizzy pop stuff that you can't get. Dr. Pepper.
Dr. fucking Pepper. If Chris is still around, Dr. Pepper. Best drink ever. Smashed full of sugar.
Right, John. Right. Got to go to put the frogs to bed. Okay, say the night to them all from me as well. And say hi. And say hi to Lydia.
Cheers, mate. Looking forward to you live on Friday.
Who was shouting in the background?
Sam.
He's had a few too much to drink and he's been a bit poorly, bless him.
He's a bit pissed. Just a bit.
Take care, mate. Say hi to Lydia.
Got to
be right back. Got to take a pic of Chris eating lettuce.
I know what Chris is videoing. So
right, okay. Shane says, would love to do a Zoom collab with you guys one day. Get you a bit of Canadian content, eh?
We're up for that, mate.
You have to sort that out then, Scott, won't you? Tommy's in. Hi, Tommy McAllister. Is that you said? Massive happy second birthday to you too. Watched you since day one and grateful to be able to watch and talk to you both. Hope you both enjoy your
So
night.
Tommy,
Thanks,
Tommy up in Scotland, lovely bloke. And I'm saying we're lucky that we've become friends with a lot of people. Lucky to have a channel where we don't get a lot of shit. And
sometimes.
But yeah, we just.
There's always someone
There's
that
always
has
one
a comment that's not very nice sometimes, and we have a particular one that keeps commenting, but we can't block her because she takes her comments down before we can get
What
to
was
it.
the comment that she put the other
Well,
day?
she said "F you guys" since she is one of them, and then the other one wasn't a
I
particularly
can't
nice
remember what
one.
it was.
I don't know. Oh, I look like a whale or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but every time we try and block her, she's took her comments down, so we can't find her again. Don't know why she keeps saying stuff and then
Fucking
takes
cunt.
it. On the bottles of... Can you say that, Scott? Yeah, can you say that word?
On the bottom of Furstenberg.
Just now, Scott.
On the bottles.
On the bottles. Right. Do you have a bright green hat to lend, Chris?
Chris, I saw Chris come in from a mile off on Sunday.
Josh and Scott, let me know when you get what you
So
get,
what we're
and
gonna
I'll
do-
drink along if mine have them in. I'll get them on Friday,
So what I'm going to post them on the 3 beers I pick up.
and then people can join in.
Yeah, I'll post them on the community, but I'll send them to you on WhatsApp as well, Josh. So make sure you got them.
Not sure why I had to take a pic with a lettuce. I need it, Kev. Shark, if he had a green hat, he would be a leprechaun.
Do you blow water out of the top of your head, Wanda? Dave asked.
I do like
a whale.
I like the sea, but I can't swim, so I'll be a sunken whale.
Do you want me to go stop that?
Yeah, I'll do it in a sec. Congratulations on 2 years, Scott and Wanda. You're both genuine, honest, beautiful people. Waiting on my wedding invite for next year.
Well, genuine, honest, I am. Beautiful, she is. She's all 3. I'm 2 out of 3, I would think. Sam's only had 3 points. He probably hasn't had that, to be fair. He's probably had about 4 Desperados tops. Dead. Mark Slade. Have you sent me a friends request on Facebook, Mark? If you have, I'll get round to it. I don't do a lot of Facebook, but where the fucking that shit? Name and shamer. Who am I naming and shaming? Good for that. Always some Burks in the chat. Me and Dave are the worst. Why would you leave a comment then take it down? What a waste of time. If I type Scott's a knobhead, I would want him to see it. So what they do, they put these comments up and then they delete it. So it shows that they've commented, but then I can't do anything with it because they then removed the comment. So this one person, this Tia, whatever she's called, has put F you guys, and she put F you guys, and it was the one where Wanda's dead on the stairs, and she's put Wanda looks like a whale or a beached whale, but because she's put the comment up, I can see it, but I can't block her because she's then deleted it. So you go into the comment. And there's nothing you can do about it. So it's a tactic, it's a clever tactic, I suppose. But just if you've got something to say, negative or bad, I don't give a shit. It doesn't bother me, right? Unless you haven't got her, and then I come and fucking break your teeth. But if you've got something to say, just leave it, because at that point you've got the courage to put that. Have the courage to leave it there as well. And then we can have a bit of a two and go, and I like that. I'm up for anything like that. How was your Tuesday with Chris and Lou, David? Do you know what? It was a complete spur. Miss Rads. It was a complete spur of the moment thing. I got up Sunday morning, and I thought, do you know what? You got Bicester, Oxford Way. I was going to take Wander up there, so me, Dave, and Chris have got a WhatsApp group. I said I'm taking Wanda to Oxford for the day. If you guys want, either of you want to come up, it's probably too far. And in the end, we agreed on Worcester. So it's 2.5 hours from me. It's an hour or so from Dave and a couple of hours from Chris. Agreed to meet there. Met up in by the cathedral. Had a beer, one beer, and just a nice time in the sunshine. Met up with friends. I met Dave and June before. Not met Chris and Lou. Obviously spoken on here and on offline and things like that. So it was really, really, really nice to just be out in the sunshine, but meeting up with friends as well. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
All nice people, no bullshit, nothing to hide, genuine, honest. What more can you want?
Yeah. Spray around with that, and then I use the tissue in the kitchen to wipe it out.
Must get up at 7 o'clock. Speak soon, everyone. Phil, I'm probably behind, mate. Hope you're right, pal. Speak to you soon. Mark's like,
Yeah. Are you alright?
I went upstairs and she was asleep on the bloody floor.
Why?
I don't know. And she's like, not saying anything. So I just going to shout out. How big is Scott's knobhead?
Do you remember being like falling asleep?
She didn't say anything. Matt Wotton. Happy 2 years, guys. Just finished work, so missed it, but I'll probably watch it tomorrow. Congrats. Matt, really appreciate your time. Your name's in the credits at the end somewhere. Pretty sure you're in there. Got to be. It was a labour of love, that video. It took me a week to put it together. But I don't give go on to the next one. Forget about the negative comments. I quite like them. I've got to be honest, I do. As long as they don't have to go wander, I'm okay with them. And what I do is I pin them to the top of the chat now for their positivity. And I think it works quite well. People who comment nasty things are people who need to put. Sorry, I'll start again. People who comment nasty things are people who need to put people down to make them feel good. Sadly, it's the world we live in, right? It's so easy for people to put, what an arsehole. And I don't get, I'm fucking skin like a rhino. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. She's quite sensitive. And it's not so, but when you put yourself out onto a public platform, you have to appreciate that sometimes, I'll go with one because my head's hot. Oh, fuck. Anyway, some people don't realise that sometimes you say, as I said, you say what you want about me, but she's quite a sensitive person, and when she takes things personally, I tend to get a bit upset. It's Carol's tactic to post and run. Bet Tia has a smelly. I'll leave that there for a bit. It's quite funny. Been up to 60 people today. Great views. You know what? People come in. If you want to watch, you watch. You don't watch. I've never been one that drives for likes, strives for people watching and things like that. You want to come in, have a chat, and go again. I'm good with that. We appreciate every person that comes. If you subscribe, unsubscribe, like, dislike, comment bad, comment good. I don't care. Do you know what? The fact that you've taken that time means a lot to us. Wanda? You can't take the man anywhere. Come. You can take no. So Dave put. I'm going to put it back on the Just put it back up for you, Wanda, so you can read it. Read it out.
I am not reading it out.
Read it out, Wanda.
No, you're
Read
right.
out most of it.
No. Oh dear.
So Tia, it's a coward's tactic to post and run. Bet Tia has a smelly fanny.
Oh, nice. Probably has for being that vile. Been up to 60 people in today's great views. Matt Woodton, have you said hello to Matt?
Yeah, I've said hello to
Yeah.
Matt. He's on he's on the wall of people at the end of our last video.
Scott, don't rant about them. You give them airtime. That's what they want.
I'm not ranting. All I'm saying is, I appreciate every comment. I don't like the comments that have got her, but we'll deal with those.
Mr. Ads, Dave, do you think Liverpool can make the top 4?
Oh, that would knock Dave's Leicester out. He's not going to agree to that.
Not sure. United game will be the one, I think.
You've got a pretty hard run in, I think, Dave, haven't you, Leicester?
Mark Slate. Hi, Mark. Hope it's all good. Who says, what's your prediction for the United game? I think Liverpool will beat them. Are we behind with the chat? Not sure. Miss Ad, so do I, but you never know. That Tia post even made me laugh.
It was fucking horrendous. But then they deleted it. Look, have some balls. If you want to say something, it's like on your channel, you get some fucking dickheads on there, right? If you've got something to say, just leave it there. So at least you've got the comeback on it.
I don't know why people do it anyway. I don't
It's the world we live in, isn't it?
I think it's just me. I don't know. I just know if I don't like something, I wouldn't go out my way and be horrible and nasty about it.
But the people that comment,
I just wouldn't bother.
The way I see this, the people that comment, these are the people that you put a thing up on the telly, like a phone in. Do you agree? Yes, no, don't know. These are the people that fucking phone up and put, I don't know.
Probably.
Isn't it? I don't know. No, I still haven't got a fucking opinion. Bye.
Chris says, I get it all the time. Someone puts a dog poo comment and then deletes it. Go on, Wanda.
Sorry about that.
Go on, Wanda. Get your own back.
Go on, call Tia a cunt.
Tia is a
Cunt.
That's June's favourite word.
Only if it's surrounding Kay Burley.
Kev says, I'm glad that I can help out some. Yeah, all good. We got Spurs, they said. Chelsea in the cup final.
Yep.
Wanda, don't let Tia and her get you down.
Fishy Fanny,
Oh, God.
get you down.
Right, I think we're finally at the end of the comments.
We actually caught up.
Yeah. Right, here's a question. I
Go
think
on.
we asked it earlier.
Oh, hang on. What is that? Hang on.
We asked it earlier.
I did?
That's it.
What's
Yeah.
it? What is it?
Like, what is people's favourite video
Or
That
moment?
or funny moment? What's your favourite anything of our
Of our-
channel? Yeah. No, like in the chat.
What's your favourite moment?
I think it was funny when we did the Christmas dress up. I had my Christmas tree hair.
I had that fucking beard thing.
I was in tears. I thought it was funny when we did the October 1st Halloween.
Yeah.
That was good. When we dress up for the videos and that and make it all funny and stuff. But like, I don't know, there's loads of moments really. Some lives have been really good.
We've had some cracking lives.
Yeah.
The 12-hour live stream.
The Great Women's Street fundraising was amazing.
I think that's probably the highlight of our channel.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
That was mind blowing that day.
Video wise, I thought about this. The one I'm probably most proud of was the one that we did with the 4 beers and 1, where we did the Northern
Oh
Monk
yeah.
box set.
Oh, you like that video, didn't you?
There
was music meant to go with that, and then we realised we're gonna have
No. The editing went all wrong with it.
Yeah.
And I edited it 4 times, and it kept fucking failing to save. And in the end, I had to go with a sort of beaten down version of the video I wanted.
Yeah.
That and
For me, was it really hot in there?
it is hot.
The heating is off, isn't it?
I've turned the heating off.
Yeah. Who's Tia? I'm lost. Just someone that's vile that likes
Cunt.
to leave comments and take them down, so we can't block
So
her.
Tia she's put a couple of comments. F you guys, and Wanda looks like a whale.
Oh yeah, and there's other people that says stuff as well. Oh, Chris's favourite moment is when Scott smashed his head off the floor. Yeah, that was pretty funny, to be fair. I did warn him. I did say he should keep the cushion there, and being a bloke, he was like, no, I don't need that.
Scott headbutting the floor. Scott.
Yeah,
That
I
was
think a lot of
horrendous.
people were saying that one.
How I didn't knock myself out.
I
on the
know.
video.
It was quite funny.
I mean, that's 16 stone heading towards the floor about 400 mile an hour.
Yes. The plank video wins. How's the head, said Josh. Everyone's going on about Tia now. Like
Dead
a
fish fanny.
and Wanda chilling on the stairs.
That's so the story behind that. Right,
Who's
we'd been for a
run. It was
run.
running that day.
Running. I'm sat on the sofa.
It was for Great Ormond Street. We was doing 2.6 miles every day for Great Ormond Street in the form of exercise, biking, walking and biking. We doubled.
Yeah.
So it was like 5.2 or whatever it was. But with running, we did 2.6 because, I don't know why, but my chest can't do it anymore.
Yeah, and we were part of a running club. Obviously, I put a lot of weight on, but I did a lot of running. I did the Brighton Marathon. And so we'd done this run, and I was sat on the sofa, and I get a text from Wanda saying,
Yeah, go on.
Robbie, hang on, what's that? Okay. Dave, I don't know what it means. So I'm sat on the sofa, and all of a sudden I get a text. I'm dead on the stairs. Oh, what the fuck you mean you're dead on the stairs? So I want to go up the stairs, come and help me. Out there, and that's what I find. I thought, well, I'm filming this.
For me, the best moment, BVM has beat me to it, is Scott hitting his head off the deck. But my favourite stream is 100% the Ghost Walk video. Really had fun with that.
Oh, well, do you know what? The Ghost Walk video was a complete random nonsense, right? So we were going to do a live stream from a Ghost Walk, and out of nowhere, we went into lockdown, so we went to postpone it. We thought, well, we have all sorts going on in the house, and it's like we'll do it from the house.
Yeah,
it was like a ghost walk around our house, and we ended up in the park.
The thing is, this house has got spooky going on, and as from that live, we did go around each room saying about what happens, and that loads happened in the last few weeks as well, hasn't it? Like when Leah's not in her room, we have little stones thrown in the living. We don't know what it is. It's like little stones are rolling across the floor, and it's like, where's it coming from? Yes, watching Scott smash his head on the floor, hilarious. Sorry, Scott, it probably hurt, but it was really entertaining. The cheap beer smash out the shed videos were funny. Miss Ad, my favourite is when Wanda thought there was a camel fur in the beer.
Oh, that was the alpaca beer.
Oh, Scott was really cross with me that day.
That's one of the few videos we've ever stopped because we had an almighty row.
Any update on the ghost? Is that from the video in the park, Scott?
It's over there.
No, the video you put up in the park.
I don't know. I've no idea.
No one's come up with a reasonable explanation for it yet, have they? That ghost.
No.
The video you
No, there's nothing.
David Wilson. Hi, David. I enjoyed headbutting the floor. Made me laugh. Glad you didn't hurt yourself. Oh, Robbie Knox is in the chat, everybody. Happy birthday. Thank you, Robbie. Hope you're doing all right.
Hey, Robbie. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks ever so much for coming on the 12-hour stream and with your lovely hat.
Yeah.
The hat
like
is
the
amazing.
Hat. Quite a few people like your hat.
People were asking about the Bin Day IPA a bit earlier, weren't they?
Yeah, they were asking about the IPA. Is it still around?
Well, I thought I remember seeing something. I can't remember where it was that he was doing a deal with someone, but he couldn't say anything about it because he hadn't signed the deal.
Right. Okay.
I don't know.
Scott seems dangerous videos will make you rich. What's next?
Nothing. Yeah,
we have seen couple challenges and stuff, but some of them are pretty dangerous, and we're not young enough to do them. I don't think we're not flexible enough.
That's a bit rude.
We're not flexible enough, are we?
I'm well flexible.
Oh gosh, I'm not like I used to be. Oh, I've lost in the chat now.
Have you said we caught up a minute ago?
I know. All of a sudden, it's had an influx. Robbie, you guys should come up to York. Where is York? Whereabouts is York?
Yorkshire.
Ah, okay. Hi, mate, you legend. June says, here's Robbie, the very nice man. Hi, Robbie, says June. Hi, Robbie, from Lou.
So June loves Robbie because she calls him the very nice man.
Oh,
and he was a very nice man. Robbie was supposed to come on for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And he was here for an hour.
Yeah, bless him. He was like, I'm all right. I've got my beer.
We raised what did we raise? About $6,500 at the end.
In total, $6,500 we raised.
Yeah.
Amazing, incredible.
And thank you to everybody that came on
and helped us raise that money. It was
involved.
Amazing. Everyone saying hello to Robbie. Best moment has been them all. Oh, thanks, Kev. Hi, June. Robbie Knox, the legend.
Is that Boris Johnson?
It's got 2 R's in there, Scott.
It's not Boris Johnson.
No, it's a different.
Not unless he's hit the R twice.
Yeah. It's Big Dave here for the birthday cake. Do you know what, Robbie? I did ask Scott, did he get a birthday cake? And I'm a bit disappointed because he didn't get it. He didn't get one. He reckons it was hard to do. But we bought these though.
So the two.
We was going to get sensible hats, silver ones, weren't we?
Yeah.
And then I picked these up. I was like, how about these?
I've got a coat hanger, Robbie, if that's all right.
How devil are you? Love your videos, mate.
Robbie's video.
It's the rat one.
The rat video. I love that rat video. I can watch that over and over again. The rat assassin. Clive. Clive the rat assassin. And obviously, when you go for a walk with Dave, because Dave, I said to Dave, wasn't that it? What's your favourite Robbie video? I'm like, well, the rat assassin. He went, what? Not the one that he went for a walk with me. I'm like, no.
When you are in Lidl, Scott, they have a couple of flavoured ciders. Which one do they enjoy? Pineapple and raspberry and kiwi and lime.
Are they Sopma?
I haven't tried them all. I think I tried one time, and I actually thought it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
And for the price as well. For anyone who didn't know, Robbie Knox is a full-time optician.
I don't think he is now.
And part-time Twitch streamer.
I don't think he's an optician anymore. I think he's given up the optician.
What is he now?
I can't remember what he is now. I think he's better than being Robbie.
Ah, okay. Robbie Knox is in the house. Oh, hang on. Scott has ate all the cake. He probably has ate all the cake and didn't leave me some.
I've sent you some. It's in the post, Dave.
Sad face. It was a lovely hat.
It was a lovely hat. It was a very yellow hat.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, bye, Shane. Have to run. Cheers, guys. Keep up the good work.
Cheers, pal.
Bin Day IPA will be coming eventually, but before then, I've got a collaboration beer with a brewery.
That's what I've seen.
Out in June.
That's what I've seen.
Oh, you'll be well interested in that, won't you?
Yeah.
So we'll have to look out for that then. What are you thinking?
What brewery? Can you tell us the brewery, or are you not allowed to?
Yeah, can you tell us a bit more? You're not allowed yet. What are you drinking tonight, Mark says?
And me, I'm on Huckaback.
And I'm on a cup of tea with my chip mug.
So for people that shop in Tesco's, do you find some of the quality of these 4-packs aren't quite up to scratch? The answer is yes.
I think it's the storage of them.
No, I don't know what it is.
Looking forward to the IPA bin day, Robbie. Hope it doesn't explode this time.
That's funny.
Uh-oh.
Rest in peace, the rat. Shalom.
Weird. Oh, do you know, talking about a rat, Robbie, I am not joking you. I didn't realise how big they actually are. I've seen little ones, probably about that, that big with a long tail. But one time I come out of Archie's room and there on the stairs looking at me was this big rat. And I was like, oh my God. And it scared the hell out of me. And it ran off in, where did it go, Scott? Into the bathroom? Yeah. Because one of the side panels was ripped off because we had a leak and stuff. And it managed to get in there. But we ain't seen it since. We've blocked it all off and that now, thank God. But oh my God. I don't see, they are huge now. They used to be little, and now they're massive. I reckon they have steroids or something. No idea. Men's Robbie is in Mel.
phone Clive up, the rat assassin.
Huh?
I may need to phone Clive
The rat assassin.
It's what he says, along the lines of, I don't, but they've got to be killed.
They got to be killed. And he was getting his tools out.
Yeah, he's cutting the tree back.
Yeah. We had a rat in the loft, but a man called Clive murdered it.
Clive the murderer.
Winnie Clive the murderer.
The rat murderer.
The rat murderer. Got to go now. Bye. Have a great night, you pair.
Cheers, pal. Thanks for coming.
Robbie says it's a secret, but it's also Doc Spears in Grimsby. But you didn't hear it from me. That was brilliant. Oh.
That's the sort of thing I'd do. It's a secret.
Right, you need to make a note of that because you've had a few now, haven't you? Shall we make a note of it for you?
It's fucking rude.
Well, you won't remember tomorrow.
No, I won't, Robbie.
Mm.
Have you got a name for it? What's the name?
It's a secret. I think he's gave enough information. Stop priding it out of him.
Pride. I'm asking questions. You can tell me to fuck off. I don't care.
The Doc Spears. That's hilarious. Oh, I've called it Sock Spears. Hang on.
Sock Spears.
Yeah.
So that sounds really different.
Docs. What is it?
It's a secret, but it's also Doc Spears in Grimsby.
Grimsby. Oh, do you remember the film
Fish and
Grimsby
chips.
Brothers?
The film Grimsby.
You got me into that.
If you so Wanda, right? Genuinely, if Wanda sees naked people on the telly,
I can't cope with it.
Wanda can't cope with it. So
I get well embarrassed.
we started watching Grimsby Brothers, the Sacha Cohen, and obviously they're nobbing in the bed to begin with, and Wanda's like, "What's this?" And then I just love it. I think it's a fantastic film. It's so funny.
Robbie Knotts, listened to the UFO Happy Hour episode last night. Some of the stories are mental, and the people who make them up even more mental.
Love UFO nonsense.
I don't know. We couldn't cope with that. What was it? Mysteries.
Yeah, but that was shit. Unsolved thing on Netflix was rubbish. But I like people genuinely thinking they've been abducted and like anal probed and things like that.
Mm.
That's quite amusing to me.
Mm. Looking forward to this beer, Robbie. Rubbish episode, wasn't it, Brad?
Fucking shit.
Yeah, rats are absolute units. I was telling Robbie about the size of the rat that we saw.
It's not that. So when you were up in my son's bedroom, Wanda's come out and she'd come back and she's like, "There's a rat on the stairs."
Scared me.
And it's like
huge,
like a fisherman, massive.
Robbie is excellent on Happy Hour. Brad, what's that say? Look into it, man. UFOs all over the gap. Load of tosh. Bash bosh. It's the only podcast I listen to religiously. Hi, David. Evening, Wanda.
Hello, David. Hope you're right, pal.
It has got a name, but that's definitely a secret.
That's definitely a secret.
Yeah, I think he said enough. Kev says, but Rob, you let Clive kill your rat. Is the rat dead? Who trusts the Clive?
That video just, and also the Mega Hall videos. They're quite amusing.
Yeah.
The Asda, it's Asda and Sainsbury's Mega Halls.
Yeah. So yeah. What was I going to say?
Go on.
It's gone out my brain.
You haven't got a brain.
No. Right. Oh, Chris is going now. Bye, Chris. Night, everyone. I'm absolutely. And I've got my copycat McDonald's video up at 9.
Okay, Chris. See you later, mate.
That's not very nice. Be friendly.
Okay.
Uh-oh, is that Sam again?
Sam's in the toilet again, hammered.
Oh, it might not. Oh, no, it's Sam.
No.
He's Sparko.
Is he asleep
Yeah,
now?
absolutely.
Oh, hi, Brian. Happy anniversary, Scott and Wanda.
Hello, Brian. Happy right, mate. Another guy from America
Yeah.
offered to show us
Brian,
the rat.
are you
Like,
still
politely, you should have said, no, I was just taking a picture, Robbie. Take a picture. Hang it on the wall. Be nice. Yeah.
that.
Did he do? So I'd like to ask, how did he kill it? Was it poison? Did he shoot it? Because
I
rats are
don't
really
think he's shot. It's probably poison.
yeah,
Isn't
but
it?
rats are really hard to kill.
It's probably poison or in a cage or something. I don't know. Clive offered to show us the rat, but I politely declined. Jack says, peace. Oh, Chris the Butcher. Night, Chris. Everyone's saying bye to Chris. Bless him.
Fucking. I love Chris. Me and Chris. No, don't worry about it. I'm not being abusive. Well, I am. But it's just how we are.
Oh, hey, Scott. There's a Tottenham fan beer reviewer out there impersonating you in a white van on YouTube.
Oh, that's a...
Who's that?
So, I know what this is about. So, Paul's beer review, my good friend Paul, yesterday, he put a...
See what Robbie
Yeah,
said.
he put a lunch video out yesterday.
Sorry. Yeah.
Right, because he got some of the new Morrison's beers.
Right.
So he put a lunch video, so I picked up
Who's that? Sorry.
Paul.
Oh, right.
He put up a meal deal, blah blah, and I think it was David Thompson or there was somebody put Scott. You've forgotten Wander's note, so they were having a bit of a tease with Paul.
Oh, right.
I have seen the comments. That's hilarious.
You got anything planned, Robbie? He says about the rat. Could have had it, got it stuffed, toy for the kids.
Well, there you go. A cheap toy. Oh, it probably wasn't cheap. I'd imagine Clive.
Probably gave it
I
nightmares.
can't think Clive would have been cheap. A rat assassin.
Mind you, with what kids are into nowadays, they probably would have loved it.
A rat assassin isn't going to come cheap, is it?
Well, that's a very polite Mr. Knox. You are a gent. You are a gent.
Kev D, Robbie Knox. So when we did the 12-hour live stream, Dave arranged for Robbie to come on. Robbie was going to come on for 10-15 minutes, and he stayed for about an hour, didn't he?
Yeah, in the end, bless him. I think he had to go and sort the kids out. And
yeah, and it was just.
I don't think he was planning.
People that don't know Robbie Knox, he was on Soccer AM back in the day with Helen Chamberlain and Phil Lovejoy. Got his own YouTube channel. If you don't subscribe to Robbie Knox, there's actually something wrong with you, and
Brilliant.
we don't want you on our channel if you don't subscribe. So off you pop now to go and subscribe, because I think you hit. And also, Robbie, because you hit 100,000 subscribers
Oh, that's
not
incredible.
too long ago. So well done, mate.
Lou says, I've got to go. Been a good live. Happy second birthday. Thanks, Lou.
Thanks, Lou.
See you later. Later's Chris and Lou. Or mount the rats' heads on the wall, bit like a stag.
Oh, I think that's a good idea.
I'll
We
be like
got
that.
a rat.
Every time we come in, I'll be like,
There's a fucking rat out there. He's digging holes.
Oh, I don't think it's there. It's the same rat that was here.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's there anymore.
Ratter.
It's just
Roland?
Roland Rat.
Roland Rat.
Hope you have a better night. Yeah.
Roland
Rat. Yeah, I remember watching Roland Rat. How dare one YouTuber take ideas of another? Absolutely disgusting.
There's no copying going on. How dare you?
Dave, you can shut up. You screamed like a girl with the field mouse in the garage. Do you know what? They move so
You
quick.
You screamed. You big tart.
Tim Lovejoy.
Yeah, Tim Lovejoy. He was on.
It was a massive mouse.
Massive. What's that? A rat? It's a massive
They
rat.
move so. I'll tell you what, Dave. June, right? I'll
We're
tell you
paid
the
by
story.
mice, aren't we?
Yeah, this whole road is. But one time, I had a drawer of cutlery, and I opened the drawer, and one jumped out of me, and I've moved the cutlery into a different drawer that it doesn't go into. Like, you can't physically get into this drawer any other way except pulling it out. It scared. Honestly, I literally thought I was going to have a heart attack. My heart was racing for ages after. It literally jumped out. Anyway, that was my story. That was. Is your beer in can or bottles, Robbie?
It's got to be cans.
they're by cocktail.
Most stuff nowadays in cans.
Thanks for the live. Here's to the next couple of years. Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Jack, when I was 7, my uncle shot a dying sheep in the head right in front of me. It exploded like, oh, I think I may have become desensitized over the years. It's going to be 4 40 ml cans, Dave.
The proper, no, 568, Rob. 5, 6, 7 proper points.
Sorry if any eating lamb for dinner.
Yeah.
I do like lamb. Oh, Royal Tank Regiment's in the chat. Hello.
Ed. All right, Ed. How you doing?
June, Brad, you want to see him chasing a moth around the bedroom in the noddy and me screaming, has it gone yet? What must the neighbours think?
June. June. I don't want to see Dave chasing a moth around the bedroom in the noddy. I don't. I've seen Dave with clothes on. That's enough.
Scott, are you off to Lidl tomorrow?
Yeah, so tomorrow, what I'm going to try and do in the morning is I'm going to liaise with my good friend Dave, and we're going to be in Lidl's at the same time, hopefully. Then we can sort of find out what beers we can get, and Chris. And we're going to do a live on Friday, me, Dave and Chris, picking 3 of the new Lidl beers. Hopefully, we'll get the same ones.
Good stuff, Robbie. At least the top won't explode over June. I'm dying. Brian, just enjoyed my first Delirium beer from Belgium.
Delirium Tremens is a great beer.
Is that in the grey bottle with the pink elephant?
The pink elephant.
Yeah. Would have caught the mouse and said, let's tuck in.
Yeah, Dave.
Oi, Dave, steady on. What's wrong with me being nude? He says.
Dave, I don't know. I've not seen you. I've seen you up close. Can't say.
Oh, Dave.
Dave is a nice man.
Yeah. Kev says, now I have another mental image that I can't get rid of. Always. Oh.
The no offence fence.
Night, guys. Up at 5. Bye, Kev.
Cheers, Kev.
Feeling like poo, Scott, but getting there.
Why are you feeling like poo, mate? Let us know.
Jack says, F off, David. That's what real blokes looks like. Not only is Leicester, is it? Does that say?
Not only way is Leicester, is it? Dave is he's a big lad. He's a very tall man. I didn't think Chris would be that tall.
I knew Chris would be tall.
I was the
They're
short.
taller than you.
I was the short half of the group when we met up on Sunday. I felt sort of
and you're quite tall yourself, so I think you're quite tall. So Chris and Dave are even taller than you.
So what's Dave? Dave's got to be 6'5".
Mm.
I reckon Chris is 6'1", and I'm probably 5'11".
What am I?
4 foot.
I don't know. Yeah, we were.
Oh, you 3 girls were quite similar, of a similar height, though, weren't you?
Yeah.
It was a nice day, wasn't it? We had a good day.
Yeah, it was a nice afternoon. I think it's going on the chat now, Scott.
All right. It was a nice afternoon to.
Yeah.
Just to meet up with some friends. Really, it was lovely.
Yeah. Robbie says, gotta go now, but have a good stream. Thanks, Robbie. Thanks for coming on and saying
Thanks, Robbie.
hi.
Let us know about your beer. I'm interested in that. I'll buy some of it.
Oh, he had the COVID vaccination yesterday. I've got my second one next week. I want to see Scott, Dave, and oh gosh, don't, because they probably would, Kev. If they have a few drinks,
So
and that's the kind of thing they probably would get up to.
We are in talks about going away for a weekend.
Oh God.
The 6 of us, and it could be
crazy.
Just crazy.
I'm built the same way, guys. The atmosphere is thin up here. I'm 6'4" and chunky.
Dave's not. People think so. You look at Dave in a van, and you think, but he's not that fat, is he?
No.
I don't know he is.
No. I wish you luck with the IPA, but you won't need it.
No. Robbie's a nice guy. Thanks ever so much, Robbie.
He does brewing as well, doesn't he? Because we saw a video of him doing his brewing stuff.
He does his home brewing. That's where the Bindo IPA came from.
Isn't it? Bye. Bye, Robbie.
Yeah, cheers, Robbie. Thank you.
Brian says, cheers for dropping in. Look forward to listening to you on Happy Hour as always, as ever. Shark, that would be hilarious. Do you know what, June? I reckon they would do it as well.
So I got a message. I got a voice message from Dave on, I think it was Friday morning, saying that randomly he got a message from Jackmate.
Okay.
Saying, I'm near you. Do you want to go from 20 past 10 at night?
Mm.
Do you want to go from McDonald's?
Oh,
So
love a McDonald's.
him and Jack Mate and Jack Mate's family went off from McDonald's, and they got recognised at the drive-through, saying, "Are you collabing or something like that?" And they're like, "No, it's from McDonald's." The randomness of YouTube.
Dave, I'm a bit fat.
You ain't, no, to be fair, Dave, I don't think you're that fat.
Definitely not. I don't know how people can do that.
Are you swingers?
No.
I like going on the swings at the park. Does that count?
Definitely not. Scott, I was describing myself. Dave from up north.
Up north. Up north.
Goals for Gosh. Find it, Scott, on Insta.
Okay.
Well, a bit more than.
Yeah, no, mate, not. Is it?
Thanks, Brad. That was funny, Dave.
It's like when you were sat in the sun, I thought, you're going to suffer tomorrow.
He got a bit sunburnt, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think June did as well, didn't she? Bless her.
It was hot, to be fair. When we were
Well, where we were sitting down, we was walking around and there was a bit of a breeze and it was just nice. And then when we sat down, where we were sitting, the sun was right on us like that. And it was, you could feel the sun.
It's not that. I think we all went through. We all had to drive a bit to get there. So we all agreed to meet at Worcester.
Mm.
And, well, I think we all went through a bit of weather to get there. But when we turned up in Worcester, it's like the sun came out to greet us.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
It was
It was
warm
like that.
here, though. It was warm and actually, it was warm and humid here.
But then we got sort of north of Oxford.
It started raining.
It started pissing down. It was like it's grim up north.
Kev said, wonder what Disney ride is your favourite and least favourite? My favourite ride, I love the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Paris.
Yes,
Yeah.
at the Paris one. But also least favourite. If I went on them, they'd be scary. I like the Big Thunder Mountain, but it does scare me, and I have to go on it when I'm ready to go on it. It scares
Wanda
me.
won't be bullied into any rides.
No, I have to
Quite
do it in
rightly.
my own turn.
I'll go on anything,
Right.
and I love rides. I'm an absolute adrenaline freak.
Yeah.
I think we need to get me, Dave, and Chris on rides. Is that Johnny? Only swinging about me.
Dave, you are what you are, mate. We effing love you. Just big man with big heart. Dave's head is peeling, and my nose is.
You were sat right in that, Joe. I was sat next to you, obviously, and Wanda was next to me. And I came downstairs on Monday. And I was like, I think I actually caught the sun,
Yeah, you had a little bit of redness there.
like a red Indian.
Oh, there's a charity football match at Crystal Palace Stadium for Great Ormond.
Okay, we'll have a look at that. I don't think I'll play.
Jack, did you mean to type big? Thanks for this live. Really enjoyed.
Do you know what?
What?
We don't do a lot of lives, do we?
We have been lately.
We have lately,
We have been.
but
But you join people on lives too a lot as well, don't you?
no, we're lucky that we've made some friends. What I like now, and this is genuinely so, where it was just a beer channel, it was mainly me and the beer people.
Yeah.
Whereas now, Wanda's involved with June and Lou, and they've got their little thing going on as well. So Wanda feels like she's part you guys in the chat, so she feels like she's involved as well, and it makes a massive difference.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yeah. Brad says my favourite was probably Space Mountain, but I love that roller coaster that goes round the big rock. Oh yeah, that's the Big Thunder Mountain one.
I've got stuck on Space Mountain.
Yeah, it's like a runaway train. Can't think of the name. Yeah, that's
Big
Big
Thunder.
Thunder Mountain. That one. It's a long, fast ride all the way. Definitely freaky.
Better at night.
You may well be David Thompson, mate, but I don't know. From Adam, I was talking to. Was gonna say. I'm off. Oh, thanks, Kev.
Cheers,
See
Kev.
you later. I'll send you that beer soon.
Beer's
Yeah.
coming, mate. Don't worry.
Monty's case. You need to sort that out.
Well, that's fine.
It's not. You're on form tonight. I think we should go. In a
Who's
minute.
that knocking at the door? About 10 minutes. And we're off. 10 minutes. We're going.
Hello.
That's what goals for Goss said. Okay, I'll have a look at that, mate.
It's a little bit cold. Did you get it signed before?
I've got to go. Got before 9. I'm coming at 5. Can't turn up. I'll miss out. Jack, thanks for coming, mate. So we're going to give about 10 minutes and we'll be going as well. Brad, had lots of practice being married to Dave. He takes this piss out of me too, not just everyone else. Dave is just crushing my cans. Genuine guy. Same as Chris, Lou, and June. It's just we've got to hide behind anything. Just be someone you're not. Hello, boys.
Hello.
And it's just nice, just a community of people that don't have to watch what they say. Get your new shiny phone to the car, turn away. Oh, I never take a piss. I can't. I could show people, Dave, but you're on my phone here. This is my phone here. What I genuinely like this. So every morning I will wake up 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and I'll get a message, and it's either from Chris or Dave. Morning knobheads or dickheads or a pair of knobs from either one of them, and it starts the rest of the day. Because that's what friends do. You start your day as your mate and you move forward from that. Or it'll be me saying, where the fuck are you guys? So it's a constant interaction. Nothing to hide. Limpets or anything like that. Jack, say hello, mate. Denzel Wash. Hello, pal. Hope you're doing all right.
He's not.
What did you have for dinner? I had Space Raiders.
I don't.
Did. I had a Space Raiders. I had a Balti pie. Pucker pie. Leah's bought her own lasagna.
Yeah, I haven't touched it yet.
It's getting late.
Does it get late?
Yeah, so we
Take it
brought it.
home.
Yeah, brought it here. Brought
Yeah.
some for Mum as well.
Oh, she'll eat that. Because she didn't eat any of her dinner because the pie was a bit hard. And then she poured on some Sharwood's rice thing on with it. Random dinner today.
Those are the best.
Mm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially when you're going on holiday and you just grab everything out of the
Everything
fridge.
is in the fridge or freezer.
That'll go together as fun. It's like mash and I don't know.
Mashing dog shit.
Yeah. Don't know why you'd have that in the freezer, but sure.
I picked dog shit out.
I mean, yeah, knowing you.
That's what it's all about. Got to have a laugh in the relationship. Else, what's the point? Correct.
Incorrect. Have to be serious.
Brad, new one come tomorrow, you bastard. Using one fresh from 2002 at the moment to get by. You bloody do. Is she wagging the finger yet, Dave? You know you're in trouble. The Nokia 3210. Fucking Nokia? No one's got a Nokia. I do tend to laugh at the wrong moment, i.e. the bedroom. Oh dear. What have I done here? I kind of missed every comments. What have I done? Have I done something? Hang on. Bear with. Oh. Legends. morning piss flaps. So I was saying that every morning
Oh, right.
I wake up. Most mornings I've either got knob bed, morning knob beds.
Yeah.
We're going to give this till 9 and then we're off.
Space Raiders, has anyone reviewed them with noodles?
Because we're going with rice tonight. Don't like noodles.
Actually, that Sherwood's rice pots are really nice.
Yeah.
Where you put water in like a pot noodle, and they actually are tasty as anything. Mishmash.
Mishmash dinner. That's how I was saying. Denzel asked what we had for dinner. So I had balti pie,
Yeah.
Space Raiders, and the Sherwood's rice.
Yeah. I had sweet potato fries with my chicken pie, but I didn't cook it enough, so it was all uncooked.
Doughy.
It was cooked on the outside, but inside it was definitely not cooked. So it was a quick dinner. We're trying to use up what we got in the cupboards and that.
I call it if it's there, we'll use it.
No, we're just using up what we've got at the moment, just to save a bit of money.
Well, we did buy balti pie, the balti pies earlier,
Yeah.
didn't we?
Yeah, because you've been after them.
No, that was lovely.
Brad Jackmate is here. Is he here too?
No.
I need to. Brad, living reckless is costing me a fortune. Oh, sorry. Someone had to say it, didn't they? Only one Jack round these parties, Julie, baby. I thought it would be Jack, not you. So they'll get up the co-op before it shuts.
Yeah.
Oh dear, blackcurrant lemon sip for sick note.
Bucket. Oh no, I'll read this one for you. Fuck it. Corner shop open until 10. Hopefully they have blackcurrant soup. Yeah.
Too busy admiring these shiny bits.
Yeah. Loves these shiny nuts, does Jack.
If not, I'm high jump, but chat's worth it.
Right, do you want to call it a night?
Yeah.
Right. Wanda's knackered.
Yeah, I'm too knackered now.
And we're done. We can't say, so what we got? 33. We can't say thank you enough to everyone that's joined us tonight, commented, liked, disliked, subbed, unsubbed over the last 2 years.
You're welcome.
Leah's unsubbed.
Yeah.
Says Alex. Sam
I'm
is
still
also.
subbed.
Huh?
I'm still subbed.
She's still subbed.
Maybe.
Yes. Maybe. So yeah, thank you ever so much for the support over the last 2 years.
Yep.
We've grown, haven't we?
I think so. Oh, Blue Dave's put his pound.
Better than what we do than we've ever been before.
What are you talking about?
Utter
How many
rubbish.
drinks have you had?
9.
Thanks, Dave. They got a thing going on. David said, great to see you both. Congratulations.
Thank you.
A good evening, folks.
Didn't think we'd
Take
last
care.
2 weeks. 2 years later, we're still here.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Having
thank
fun.
you, everyone.
Thank you ever so much.
And don't forget on Friday, Dave, Chris, and
Yeah, so
yourself
7
are reviewing the little bit.
7 o'clock Friday night, over on this channel here, our channel. Dave, Blue Van Man, Chris the Butcher, not a butcher. Technically he's lying to you now because he's not a butcher. But yeah, we can look at some of the little beers.
Yeah, you're going to put up because some people want to join in.
I'll put in the community tomorrow. The beers that we picked up. There'll be 3 of them, and we'll take a look at them live. If you want to buy them, come along
and join in.
Join in.
Put your view in the chat.
Put the review in the chat. Check it out. We'll have some fun.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jack Howard. By the way.
Thank you, Jack.
And on that note,
We're done.
have a good evening, everyone.
See you soon.
Thank you for joining us.
See you all Friday, and
We'll see you soon.
see you soon.
Bye.